When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of handy hints, tips and tutorials to help you get started with your new Jewellery Maker hobby.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
You can now watch clips from Jewellery Maker on our YouTube channel. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is go to our website or use our catalogue and select up to 10 components. We will then get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products you have selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your ideas are selected, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you.
Did you see that then at the bottom of the screen? It said Thursday Frenzy. I thought it said Thursday Fonzie. Morning!
Morning!
If you've never joined us before, welcome to the Madhouse. I hope you're well. I'm Lucy and I'm here to take you through the next 4 hours with... I just love her so much. It's Sheila!
Hello! Hi everyone! So I've got a
Now,
bit of, just a minute, I've got a
what's
bit
the
of cotton
matter?
hanging, there you go.
Oh, you see, wire cutters have multiple of uses. Excess threads on your top.
On your top,
There you go.
yeah,
Sorted.
cut off, there you go.
We've had a morning this morning so far, I tell
Yes,
you.
I forgot my specs, didn't I?
Sheila, we nearly had a disaster where Sheila might have had to have a few handies laid out all over the desk to be her eyes of the show. Oh, handy. Oh, hello. I've got the dodgy chair. I'm going to be sinking and sinking. Oh, no, a dodgy chair. No, I've got a dodgy tummy, I'm fine. A dodgy chair. No, lovely. Let's crack on. So, we've had a bit of a morning, but the good news is I've got cake. And it's carrot cake without nuts. Oh, you've got the squeaky squeaky. You've got the doofer doofer chair. I've got the one that sinks. Sheila's got the doofer doofer. It's going to be one of those shows today. How are you? Are you well? Now, folks, what's going on with Facebook? Where's the activity? It was very quiet during yesterday's show. Do you know what, though, Ed? Ed is producing today. Now, Ed is our sales manager. I have to warn you that if you thought prices were low in yesterday's show, oh no. Now, can I also respond to a comment that I read on Facebook? It made me chuckle like anything because apparently yesterday our prices were so frighteningly low, people started to get scared that we're closing. I love that. No, we're just brilliant. So welcome on board. Now I'll tell you what's going on is as the company is developing, we're able to buy in bigger bulk, and as that happens we get lower prices, so they're really coming over to you. We've got more viewers at this time of year than we ever dreamt of having this time last year. So welcome on board, get yourselves involved, and if you are new to Jewellery Maker, get yourself on our Facebook page, introduce yourself, because we've got a big community of jewellery makers on there who are just fab. Now talking about just fab, I've got a cracking team with me today. They're very gorgeous, I just love her to bits. It's Kimberly. She doesn't want to be seen on camera, but are you well, Kim? She's very well. She's had a little bit of an operation on her jaw and she's sick of eating soup. That's Ed giving Tom a cuddle. Tom, otherwise known as Bambi. Are you all right about that, Bambi, or do you feel slightly... He's comfortable, that's fine. He's comfortable being cuddled by Ed. It's just because it came out of nowhere. That's very lovely and generous. Ed's spreading the love today. And then we've got Claire as well. He's also spreading his germs, but please don't. And then here's Claire, and she's a trained dancer. That's fabulous. And that's how, you know, if you ever walk down the street in the Midlands and you see someone dancing around, that is Claire, just permanently dancing. And then we've got Ed, our sales manager as well. Now he is producing today. Ed, You are going to be aggressive today, aren't you? With those price slashes and... Oh yes, oh yes. And then we've got Chloe as well, who is directing, who, bless her, she's very snotty. So, that's
what?
the team. Snotty.
Oh, right, as in cold.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
I thought
no,
you
just
meant...
checking that. I thought, oh dear, what have you done?
Oh no, she's like, she's got bunged. She's bunged
Oh,
up.
she's bunged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you not noticed? She sounds a bit...
Yeah, she does a bit.
Yeah. So, right. Yeah. Yeah, you, Chloe. Yeah. Blow your nose. Right then. Shall we show you what we've got on today's show? Because we've got a cracking show where... Get ready. Remember, one post and packaging price all day. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're a brand new shopper, you can buy from us today. And if you don't love the hobby, you can send it back within 30 days if that's your first purchase from us. You've got lots of opportunities to get fantastic bargains, including this. Would you like to have a look at the necklace I am sporting? It is beautiful. This is gorgeous, Sheila. In fact, Sheila's made this from one of the kids. And she was very cute because she actually turned around to me before we came live and she went, actually, that necklace is lovely.
Oh, it really looks lovely with what you're wearing. I mean,
Well, that's
and
why
it sits lovely, doesn't it?
It does. But I think it must be nice for you to see your jewellery being worn as well, because quite often you make it, you put it on the bust, but...
And I have to say, we do sell the busts on the website.
This is the display bust, you know, you can see one behind Sheila just there.
And I recommend that people do have a bust when they're making jewellery, because we as humans, are three-dimensional.
Yeah.
So what you see lying flat doesn't always look the same until you put it on, because it sits in different ways. So I always put my pieces of jewellery that I make at home for the kids on a bust to make sure that they sit properly.
And I believe you can find those on the website under other accessories. Have a look. We've got them a variety of different sort of shapes, sizes and colours. And I would recommend as well, I know Sheila would say exactly the same, probably get one in black and one in white.
Absolutely, yes.
Because then depending on the gemstones, you'll be able to see
yeah.
the way that they work within the light, and then sort of the idea of wearing them with darker colour clothing opposed to lighter. So, right, we've got an early bird special which is going to shock and amaze, and it's going to be fantastic. But first of all, should we have a look at today's brand new kits? Because they're all going to go to amazing prices. Now, if you love your chips, you're going to love today's show as well. Now, that is stunning. That looks like we might have a little bit of the old ruby zoisite going on there. I'm thinking Tanzanian Spectacular taking place in that kit. And the most gorgeous agate. That really is a fabulous kit coming up for you. That probably coming up first of our 3 new kits. We've got lots of, I think we've got 11 kits in today's show. 11 kits. Oh, yeah. And we're going to be slashing prices. That. I've got my flappy sleeves on. I might be doing a lot of this today. Right, second kit of today's show. Feast your eyes on this one. There we go. Now, when you see the jewellery that Sheila's made from this, it's absolutely delicious. Look at those real pearls that you've got. I just adore the hues of those. Oh no. I've got a sniffle. I sneezed there as well, didn't I? Could be rapeseed, it could be Chloe. Yeah, if you make me ill, Chloe. That is a stunning kit, isn't it? So that's coming up. That's the second of the brand new kits in today's show. And then the third brand new kit in today's show is this one. That's from that's the necklace that I'm wearing. Feast your eyes, feast, 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 I tell you, feast. This necklace is from that final kit, and I love, it's like prrr, prrr, prrr. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that amazing colour. And the fact you've got, in fact, in that kit, you've got the equivalent of 4 strands, because the chips is a 90cm strand of the white quartz, so that's double the length of the others. I've already got people calling up. What are you on the phone lines for? Should we do an early bird special? No. I don't want to do an early bird special. I don't want to just do any early bird special. Oh no. Let's stop the music and let's make it mega. What are we going to make it, Bambi?
Mega.
Louder, Bambi. Come on now.
Mega.
Thank you. You got really into it then. Right. What we're about to do will be insane. If you watched the show yesterday, you know that price slashes are unbelievable at the moment. If you trust me, what you're about to see is a huge deal. Get on the phone lines now. It's a free phone number, 0800 644 655. So feast your eyes on these. Okay. So, mega early bird special. The original price on these was, is it $11.95, did you say? Now, they are beautiful. $12.45 is the price on these. We're going to trash that price today. Let's get you shopping with us. Let's get adding into your basket. It's one post and packaging price all day. $12.45, that's going to be price slash. So it's not a price slash price yet. It's not a price slash price yet. It's going to be price slashed. So this is white quartz and they're frosted. So rather than being really highly polished, I've got people allocating to their basket already. Go for it because we're going to take them lower than half price. They're going lower than half price. SQV I91, SQV I91, they're going to go lower than half price. No, Ed, get them as low as you can get them. I don't care if we lose money, quite honestly. SQV I91, 120 carats of this quality of white quartz. Now they're frosted, which means they've been really highly buffed opposed to highly polished, but at the same time they're still faceted. Can you see that? Now look at the clarity of those. Think about all the different colour threads that you can put through there and you'll change the look of the gemstone once again. SQV I91, I can't guarantee whatever. Can I just say, this is exciting. This is not indicative of worth or value. We do not do things like this regularly at all. You'll see it more regularly, but this, don't expect white quartz of this quality, of that clarity, to be at $4.95 usually. Now, I've got tons of you there shopping on the website, allocating into your baskets. Well done. Lots of you there on the phone lines. Free phone number 0800 644 655. They are so beautiful. And to be honest, I'm thinking even, you know, putting them on. Well, to be honest, I don't know why I'm suggesting it. Sheila's the expert here, but those along a hair comb or within a tiara.
Beautiful, yeah. Well, those are ideal, absolutely ideal.
And with pearls, frosted quartz works lovely, isn't it?
Any gemstone, as I say, you know, because weddings these days are all multicoloured, aren't they? You know, they have all of the colours of the rainbow really for bridesmaids. So you can utilise any gemstone, but if they're round or like a leaf shape or. They absolutely look beautiful on them. They'd
be stunning, and look at the price slash on these. Remember, you're not getting plastic beads. This is really taking your jewellery making to the highest level when you're using genuine gemstones. So they are white frosted quartz. They are puffy coins. They're 10 millimetres in their diameter, and honestly, just stock up while they're available. Stock up, stock up, stock up. We've got loads of these flying out the door. Remember, you can shop online, and you can also shop on the free phone number 0800 644 655. Should we do another price slash, Ed?
They'd be beautiful for a bride's necklace, wouldn't they?
Stunning.
I've got some gorgeous, yeah.
Absolutely stunning.
We'll have to maybe have a bit of a special on with, you know, sort of quartz and pearls and for weddings, I think.
I just adore them. Absolutely adore them.
Gorgeous.
They look actually lovely with that necklace that I'm wearing now.
Yeah, they do,
don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. We're going to let Sheila, start your challenge. Just busy away, hun.
Yeah,
because,
so we'll
and then I'll show everybody what you're using because
okay.
there's tons in the challenge today. So go for it, go for it.
Okay.
So these are gorgeous. From $12.45 was the original price, down to $4.95. Right. Where are we going to next then, Ed? What can you do with me amazing price slash on? Really? Okay, well, I'm not going to show them until you can tell me that you're going to trash the price of them. I'm going to show them then, and then you have to trash the price of them. Right, this is a beautiful depth of purple. It's an Imperial Jasper. Imperial Jasper has, funnily enough, quite an imperial quality about it. I know. Well done, Lucy. Actually, do you know what? Again, this would look lovely with the final kit in today's show. Wouldn't that be gorgeous with it? Right, let's take a really good look through this strand here. They are rondelles. Okay, so if you imagine sort of the wheel shape. I am loving. Oh, okay, we're going to go under £4 on these. Start dialing now, start dialing now. Add to your baskets, one person packaging price all day. Imperial Jasper, they're 8 by 4 millimeters each, and that beautiful depth of purple. RDGP85. I was adjusting my microphone so you didn't hear the crash bang and the wallop of my top on the microphone itself. I like to keep you informed of what's happening behind the scenes here at Jewellery Maker. Now these are beautiful. They're very, very popular at £7.95. We've got a lot of them in stock though. We've got a new delivery coming in for the spring and summer collections imminently, which is why we have to shift stock. Unless we buy another warehouse, we're stuck. So £7.95. Scrap it. Let's really go to town on these. RDGP85. Welcome to Jewellery Maker this afternoon if you're watching the repeats. Hello, £3.95. This isn't just any gemstone, this is Imperial Jasper, and it's that beautiful rich purple. They work really nicely if you've got, did you get that amazing amethyst? I thought, was it in yesterday's show? The faceted rondelles of the amethyst. You know, that deep, rich purple that you've got going on here would be absolutely lovely with it. I'll tell you what, actually, I've got a kit coming up for you in a few minutes. Look at that faceted, those amazing nuggets of pyrite with the Imperial Jasper. We're going to be doing those as part of a kit coming up very shortly, actually. They are stunning. In fact, whilst these are on your screen, and you are buying them for £3.95, aren't you? Because it's only a good price if you're taking advantage of it. It's only a good price if you're buying it. Come on, go for it. You need these in your life, you're jewellery makers. What's going to happen when you go, I really want some purple Imperial Jasper, and then you get £7.95? They're £3.95 today. £3.95, they are a bargain. Okay, let's have a look at Sheila's challenge, because I'd like to keep this Imperial Jasper in view just for now, because we are actually going to be giving Sheila these. In fact, we've already given them to her because it's quite a lot to get through. These fabulous pyrite. Now, in Sheila's challenge today, we've actually done something slightly different than we usually do. Usually, Sheila is surprised. But I think we might change this from now on. Today, Sheila has chosen what she'd like to work with. And I think that's really fab, because then you get to see the designer's sort of true passions coming through with their jewellery. So no pressure, Sheila, it's got to be great.
I've shrunk a bit because I've had to take my shoes
off. You have, haven't you? You've taken your shoes off?
I have, yes, I'm a bit warm.
Now, when Bea was on the show the other day, I don't know if you know this, but when Bea was on, our guest designer, Bea, she actually had her slippers on.
Oh, she didn't.
She brought her slippers. They were animal print. They were fabulous. I thought it was a cracking idea. Oh, sure.
It's only because I'm warm. I'll put
Have you got gout in your toe? Ed's got gout in his toe at the moment. Everybody wished he had slippers on. Drew's got gout in the back of his foot at the moment. I know. You gout boy. Gout boys. Lovely. Marvellous. Obviously not from healthy living, or not healthy, or extravagant living. Just gouty. Anyway. This is fabulous pyrite. So doesn't that look gorgeous next to the Imperial Jasper? Doesn't that look a little bit yeah? Right, I'm going to put the Imperial Jasper to one side. And we're going to focus now on Sheila's challenge. So, first of all, the pyrite that you see before you here, these gorgeous rondelles, or wheels as some people refer to them as well, these are not the details on your screen. They've now gone. Look at those. The beauty of pyrite is it brings a golden element without it being too gold. It just allows the jewellery to have this metallic-y hue about it, and it allows the pyrite to, it allows your jewellery to sort of have this Very elegant, almost sort of a 1920s, 30s feel to it with pyrite. Again, it's another one of those gemstones that's quite sort of around within the designs and typical of the colours that you see within Downton Abbey. When's the new series of Downton Abbey coming out, by the way?
Is there another one coming?
Yes.
Is there? Well, I
yes.
hope so. I used to love that.
Pardon? I've heard that there is one. If anyone out there knows if there's another series of Downton Abbey being done and when it's happening, can you hope not? There has to be another series. If anyone, can you text in 60777? I'd really appreciate it because now I'm panicking. I have to have Downton Abbey in my life. I'm ignoring them now. Okay, these are beautiful. So, £7.95 on these. They are gorgeous. Yeah. They are really, really fab. Really fab. Okay, so let's also move on to, now these are beautiful. Can I say, just be prepared for something to be absolutely amazing. These adorable smoky quartz. Now they've been referred to, you know the shape that they've been referred as? Plump drops. Huh, who's named them a plump drop?
Aww, they're beautiful, very petite and very...
I know, they're
delicate
petite,
and
but they've
pretty.
been referred to as plump.
Oh, right, okay.
Excuse me. I think it's fair to say that they are like a brioche drop, but the top chopped top. They're these beautiful little drops. They're almost, yeah, they are a little bit plump.
They're almost
They're
sort of like, it's like a
incredibly
pear
elegant,
shape,
aren't
isn't
they?
it? Just like a pear shape, but
Yeah.
without the
Yeah,
point,
exactly, but
yeah,
without the top.
without point,
They
yeah.
are ever so pretty. Now we're going to price slash these. Yeah, come on. Let's get some great price. Now the beauty of smoky quartz, and let's have a look at the call screen please, Chloe, because this is, the phone lines are going to go absolutely bonkers. Phone lines will go bonkers. The reason being, smoky quartz, for those of you who aren't too familiar with using gemstones for jewellery making, a smoky quartz gemstone is a gemstone that is hugely in demand, but look at those golden flashes. This is one of the most versatile gemstones I think you can use to create elegant jewellery, and look at that beautiful colour, but look at that golden flash. Look at that amazing lustre, that golden hue that we're getting off every single gemstone. The code on these is HWVI74. Do you trust me that we're going to do a price slash that's, we're not just going to take £1 off? No, take more off than that, Ed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so what are you taking them to? Well then that's not what you've just said. We're going lower. That's fab. No, you didn't, you said 2. You did, you said 2. Do you know what? It's worked anyway, we're going to take loads off. I'm such a bargain hunter. They are, look at them, they're beautiful. And they're £5.95 for real smoky quartz. We're having a bin shop. We're having a bin shop. Come on, get them in your baskets. Come on. Come on. £5.95. They're usually £8.95. Now, please, the only problem that we have with price slashing is we don't want to set your expectations at the prices that we price slash to, because we might not be able to maintain this. We're not going to be able to maintain low prices like this all the time. We're not. We're going to be incredibly competitive and incredibly low, but doing price slashes to take this quality of smoky quartz to that price, this really is all about shifting stock. The whole of today is all about shifting stock, so you're getting deals. We have to move stock out the warehouse, otherwise we're going to have to buy another building. It has to go. Because we've got massive deliveries happening soon, and we're in a bit of a pickle because we've got a lot of stock that some of it's never even been seen on air before, but it'll be taken ridiculously low. £5.95. They are beautiful. Now, congratulations to those of you who are on the phone lines, and if you're getting these on the website as well. If you are in a little bit of a queue, do not worry. It's a free phone number. We're looking at about a minute there during the live show, and during the repeat show, you're going to be able to get them. 5.95 on those. They are beautiful. Remember, Sheila chose all of these. Now, I've also got, are you wanting these cage beads as well today?
Sorry,
Sheila?
Jolie. Yes, I've got.
How
yes, I've
beautiful.
got
Now,
those,
these
yes.
were actually seen in yesterday's show as well. These were seen as part of the Chosen by You. They are solid 95 sterling silver. How truly adorable. From memory, I think these are 12 millimeters in their diameter. And you do get a pack of 2. These are so elegant. Now these are not just any 925 sterling silver. They are Italian, handmade, handcrafted, beautiful pieces of art, quite frankly. This is Italian, and I would say this would be lovely to use with if you've got any of your high-end strands. Are we going to do that as a 24-hour offer only, Ed? Okay. Right. We're going to do a 24-hour offer only on these. It's actually just under that because it's until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So 9 o'clock, Good Friday. These will be back to £10.95. Can you take another £1 off that for me, please, Ed? I'm actually asking, when I'm saying this, I'm not just like playing a game and things. I'm genuinely asking if we can. And I know people will say, oh, the presenter can't demand price and things. Well, I sort of, particularly myself and Ed have been working together for years, and I know what I'd be happy to pay that price, but I know what would be seen as a deal. If we're doing it for 24 hours off, 24-hour offer only, we can take a bit more of a hit on them, can't we? Yeah? Right, let's do it. £10.95, not just £9.95. Remember, these are Italian silver. They're Italian handmade. This isn't just your average pick it up on the high street. These have been handmade in Italy. If you're somebody out there who wants that calibre of incredible finesse in your jewellery, you know, this isn't going to be a price tag still for everybody, I get that. But they have gone down to £8.95, but this is only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that's Friday morning. Good luck, everyone. It's Friday what's the date today? So it'll be Friday the 6th tomorrow. It's the 5th of April already. I know I was so confused about what day it was yesterday. I didn't even know who I was yesterday, Chloe, to be honest. We're really, really busy. We're really, really chocker busy. Welcome to Jewellery Maker, folks. Remember, if this is your first purchase here with Jewellery Maker, you are going to be receiving your free DVD and booklet. Now, this isn't just to get you started. It'll take you more advanced as well. You're going to get this completely free with your first purchase. Give it a go. They're £8.95. They're Italian silver. Did anyone see The Apprentice last night? No, yeah, I don't want to know either. Because I fell asleep 15 minutes before the end. And I don't know who was fired. Bambi, can you mouth it to me, but don't actually say it out loud, because Ed doesn't want to know. It was, oh no, I actually know then, okay. It wasn't who I thought would go then. Right, oh I know, Thrilling Telly, so they're £8.95. Good luck on that, because that is only until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right, all right, let's stop music. Who has got children home for Easter? My little boy is at home for Easter. In fact, he's going to be on your screens for Easter. Yeah. Ed doesn't believe I have the right to say that I am a parent because I don't have to cope with. I have to cope with teething issues. Fonzie has teething issues. Yeah, he doesn't cry. He had a moment when he had his teeth clipped. Ed's talking. I don't even know. Yeah, no. If you don't have a pet, don't you think, if you've got pets, pardon? No, Fonzie does make a noise. Fonzie talks. Okay, Fonzie, if he's at the vet and he's not liking it, will do like this. And it's heartbreaking. And he talks. Who out there has a rabbit and can back me up on this, please? Please text in. If you can back me up on this, obviously just during the live show so we can get your text. 60777. Rabbits make a noise like this. And apparently, lots of people are also texting in about Downton Abbey. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. The reason I'm talking about have you got children at home over Easter is, can you imagine a child looking at jewellery making who isn't going to be literally drawn to these amazing colours? But also, the beauty of this amazing 3-strand pack is the fact that, yes, they're going to be really appealing to children because they're vibrant colours, but oh my goodness, they look amazing with the pyrite. They look gorgeous with the smoky quartz. And I think, you know, you've got a really sort of lovely... I think just a few of those in a necklace. How gorgeous is that? So I think you've got a really versatile appeal. So if you are going to be making jewellery alongside children, I think this is going to be... I'm not saying that they're necessarily childlike gemstones at all. They are actually limited stock now. I'm just trying to hide the other necklace. Okay, they were launched recently. Ooh. $14.95 on these. They are amazing. I mean, look at the size of them. We've got some actual sizes there, please, Ed. Okay, so these ones that you can see here are graduating in size, and you have got a full 38 centimetre strand, and they're going from approximately 10 millimetres up to 36 millimetres approximately. And then these nuggets of the magnesite. Magnesite is great because it naturally comes in sort of like a quite a delicate creamy colour, but it takes colour, it absorbs dye brilliantly. And the size of these, what did you say, sorry Ed? These are 7 by 8 millimetres, and these ones here are approximately 14 by 16 millimetres each on these. So, you know, there's some big substantial gemstones. I love that variety of colour in there as well. Isn't that fab? And what I love about this 3-strand pack as well is it's not too, yes, the orange is quite vibrant, but these, look how sort of a bit of a Moroccan-y feel we've got going on. So, £14 and 95 pence. Are you ready? UWG P27 14.95. Are you on the phone lines getting them? Because goodness me, we're now getting down to low stock, not just from limited, we're going to low. Right, Sheila, I'm coming over to discuss the challenge with you, my darling.
All right, okay, I'll cover up then.
Oh, you're hiding what you've got
I'm
so far.
hiding, yes.
So, if I bring these over here, are you a bit chilly?
I did go warm. I did ask for the aircon to come on, but I've just
got a
switched
bit
it off
chilly again.
now.
I think it's because I'm in
I think I just
flimsy.
had a warm moment, you know, a tropical moment as
Did you, darling?
freezing outside.
Oh no, I'm in my coat that looks like a sleeping bag again. I had to bring it down from the loft.
Thank you, Barry, by the way, for your specs.
Yeah, good old Barry. Have you got one of his eyeliners, by the way?
Is what?
Barry's got an excess supply of eyeliners upstairs.
Has he?
Yes,
Well, I
yeah.
never knew
Dodgy dealing
that.
taking place in the towers of the Genuine Gemstone Company here. We've got some eyeliners available.
Freebies?
Yeah. Not quite free,
Oh,
but they're
right,
only
okay.
£1.
Ooh.
They're ever so good. I've got it on now.
Ooh. I'll have to go and visit Barry then, again.
So, Sheila, you've chosen all of these today for your challenge. Talk us through your reasoning of why you chose these together and what you're thinking.
I think the magnesite, I do like magnesite. It comes in so many beautiful colours and it's different shades. And I love to work with it, especially the nuggets as well. And these are beautiful. And what attracted me first was summer, holidays, go with everything.
Yeah.
And I just love the different shapes. And they will make such a lovely big piece, but you don't have to go too complicated with these because they're a statement in themselves. So
yeah.
I was instantly attracted to them. As soon as I saw them, I thought, I've got to have those.
Now, I just have to say at this point, have you been watching The Late Show? And I know that Jenny has her concept of the wall of weird, which is anything that's not jewellery, that you've used your gemstone. The wonderful wall of weird, apparently. Cool. So I'm just thinking, I saw a beautiful cushion on there that had I think it was a heart done with the beads all around the outside. And these are substantial enough to put, not just necessarily for jewellery.
And for collages as well. For, you know, that you can frame. A
Yeah.
collage of absolutely, you can really go wacky and
I love
yeah,
that.
gorgeous.
I adore
And
that
also
strand.
for a lot of this new sort of felting that there is now as well, that you can actually
Yeah,
make.
talk to us about that felting, because I know you had a piece the other
yeah,
day.
I did, yeah. It's a piece of felt that you just either cut, or you can actually get pre-cut shapes now. And you can actually, you follow the shape round with your gemstones, whatever your
And do you glue
with your
them on?
stashes. No, you can sew them on because there's
sew.
holes, isn't there, in the
course.
gemstones, so you can actually sew them on.
And they just look like these
And
amazing
they're-
applique pieces,
yeah,
don't
exactly,
they?
yeah, and they do look absolutely beautiful. You can have smaller ones, or you can have them, you know, scalloped and shaped, and they're ideal. They're lovely to see gemstones on them. Really do look beautiful. They're a real.
And these would lend them there. Now you've
They
said that,
would,
they
yeah.
would, wouldn't they?
And for sort of summer holidays, there'd be, you sort of walk in a room and it'd be, wow.
So that's that 3-strand pack of the magnesite. That's $14.95, folks. We'll get the code back on screen for you on those ones. So $14.95 on those. I do think the variety, excuse me, it's a good job, but our delivery's not done on weight or amount of pieces, because that's pretty hefty, and that's pretty amazing. Remember, it is only one post and packaging price at $4.95 to have everything couriered to your door. It's not even posted. You've got the DPD fairies arriving.
And the
That's
colours
per
for
day.
children as well. Gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah,
You know, to sit
really
with the children
gorgeous.
over Easter.
Yeah.
I am going to take some with me, yeah, if there's any left over the holiday.
Good luck
Take
with that,
with
because
Jess.
they are low stock
Play
now.
with Jess and Lily, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, then. Well, that's it.
Gorgeous. They're limited stock on those. And then the pyrite and the smoky quartz. So what's your overall vision? Holidays, yes, but have you got specific design ideas?
Yeah, I have. I've started one because there's quite a lot there to sort of.
I'm having a little. Oh, that's fab. Yeah. Yeah, I love the way that I'll just give you one little sneaky peek, one little sort of heads up, and Sheila has not used these colours all together, like this mixture. She's been very clever with the way that she's. And then, yeah, I think you've been really clever in bringing these gemstones in with that mix.
I've tried to mix those in the one particular piece, but I will do something with the pyrite and the smoky quartz. Pyrite, they say it's for good luck, don't they?
They do, yeah.
And money, is it money as well?
Oh, I don't know about that one. That's one to check.
Yeah. Well, it's to do with, I suppose, because it sort of makes you think of gold, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And,
It would
and-
make sense.
And you know,
And we
going
can't
down
guarantee,
in-
because it is of course known as full skull, but we can't guarantee that if you're wearing it, you'll come into money.
Oh no, because yes, we all would if that was the case.
I was being cheeky.
So yeah, I will do something separate with those, but probably incorporate a little. I'm not sure yet. I'll move with. While I'm doing this, I'm thinking of other things.
Great.
As all you girls out there know.
Fab. And who's your little friend?
gents. Well, I don't know. He was down there.
I think we might need to name the chick.
Yes, that's a good idea, isn't it?
He's getting ready for Easter. Hello, little double.
Name the chick.
Should we have a name the chick competition?
Chick.
I tell you what we'll do.
Oh, bless him.
Let's name the chick. Send your entries. Is Ed there? No, I'm just going to set a competition now. Name the chick today. I'll make sure all the names that you can either email them in to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can text in to 60777. At the end of the live show, I'll collate all the names. I'm going to put them in a hat. And on Sunday, Easter Sunday, we're going to announce the winner who's named the chick. I'm going to send you a free bead scoop. I haven't checked if that's okay. Oh yeah, just to confirm, yeah, during the live show only for text messages, because once the live show is finished, we don't get the opportunity to see the text. So you can only text in during the live show, but you can still enter if you'd like to email studio@jewellerymaker.com, but you do need to make sure that you've got your customer number on your entries, okay? So I would like you to name the chick. Yeah, okay. So just kind of, we need those entries by the end of the live show today. I've just been confirmed. So by the end of the live show today to send your names in for the chick. So we're going to announce it on Easter Sunday because I'm back with you Easter Sunday, and whoever wins, because I want to get all of the names in a hat so it's really fair, and we're going to pull one out at random, and whoever's name gets pulled out, you're going to be sent a bead scoop.
How exciting.
I think it's important that we do have a good look at the chick, and then
Yes.
actually,
Look at his little features. He's very fluffy as well, isn't
Oh,
he?
you
He's
said
a very...
he.
Oh, sorry, did I? Oh, yeah.
Well,
no,
you know,
it's-
but
well,
if I
no,
say she...
I think it's a she, to be honest.
Do you?
But then again, yeah, I would think the she's are more fluffy, aren't they? More.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's lovely.
We need an expert on chicks out there, as in these chicks. Not the other chicks. The chick that... I'm going to shut up now.
Are we going to a break? No. They are gorgeous, so that's the competition. Aww.
He's lovely.
That's our little extra competition, and we're going to send you a bead scoop for naming the chick. I'll announce it on Sunday. I'm on the show with Hannah, fabulous Hannah Oxbury, on Sunday for Easter Sunday. Oh, it's very furry.
I know. I think I might have to kidnap him. He's very cute.
Yeah. Ed's little boy is just texting. I don't think Ed's little boy has actually just texted by himself because he's not actually old enough to, but apparently he likes the chick. Oh, cute. So it's a free phone number 0800 644 655 for your purchases, and if you'd like to enter the competition, you can text into 60777, start at JM Studio and include your customer number, or you can email into studio@jewellerymaker.com. Right, I'm going to leave you to get on with your challenge. Okay. We are
See you
going
later.
to launch.
Oh, do you know, these don't fit
Over
me
here.
very well. They keep falling off. Never mind. I'm grateful. Do you want to have
Oh,
those
right,
back?
yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, I am ever so sniffly. You're going to blame Chloe Miller, Jones, Miller, Miller. No, I am blaming you. I don't know anyone else who's got a cold. I haven't seen Ollie yet. Is he ill as well? Oh, so generous with your germs. Okay, we're going to launch another competition. So how exactly are we going to run this? Are we going to be doing it right here, right now, and immediate text in? Okay. Removing squares throughout the show. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Unfortunately, it is for the live show only because we need your text messages in order to answer this. So it's, during the live show only, and you can text your answer to 60777. So what's going to happen is throughout the show, we're going to be showing an image and removing part of it. So that image and this will happen. Oh, guess who? Can we take another one away? And it's the first person to text in. Oh, you are kidding me. Do you know what? One more. Oh. 60777, send your text messages into 60777. It's the first person to guess who that is. The first person to guess who that is correctly on the text messages. And what's everyone winning today? A bead box. And whoever wins will get a bead box. Well, can my competition have a bead box instead of a bead scoop then, please, Ed? Ed, I'd like to give a bead box away on Sunday then, please, for the winner of the Guess the Chick. Well, name the chick. It's going to be a bead box instead of a bead scoop. Come on, right. Should we do some slashes on bead boxes? We're going to do some last chance opportunities here. Thank you, Kimberly. Kim, please may I have a cup of tea? Thank you. Can I have it in a mug that Chloe's definitely not drunk out of, or Ed, because they're germified? Thanks. Yeah. I'm having my decaf tea. Been off caffeine now for about 4 months. Aren't I good?
You are very good.
Aren't I good? I know. Yeah. About 4 months since I've been on caffeine. In
I
fact,
am
maybe
having
even
weak
longer than
tea
that.
lately.
No, since I've been on caffeine, I've weaned myself off. I thought it was. I realised I'd started doing it before
Mind you,
Christmas.
do you drink a lot of coffee?
I don't drink coffee at all.
You don't drink coffee
no.
at all?
I was
Oh,
on
right.
8 to 9 cups of tea a day, so I thought I had to take it in hand.
Right.
Right, let's have a look at these. I know. You can't tell that I've had a lack of sleep, can you? This is a fab bead box. Love these colours. Look, 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 look. This is red jasper, and these are gorgeous 12mm rounds. I love the fact that with these, you've got like this creamy element and then the red undertones there as well. In fact, I actually think there was an entry to the Wall of Fame very similar to this yesterday, using perhaps even this bead box. They're beautiful colours. Now, also staying with the red jasper, we've got these little cubes. These are 5mm cubes. Are you enjoying the show, folks? 5mm on the cubes. Then we've got, on the puffy squares, we've got 10mm. Are you going to do a price slash, Ed? Yeah, please do. Thank you. Right, yeah, just trash it. Trash the price. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I'm all about the bargains. I've got 2 days off. I don't have to. And you're the boss. Remember, we're going to do an amazing offer on these for you. So, these lovely, lovely hearts. These are 12 by 12mm each. These are 6mm rounds. Oh my word, £14.95. And these gorgeous drops at 14 by 10mm each. Now this was originally £24.95. It's now at £14.95. 0800 644 645. Let's stop the music. We're going to take a massive hit on this now. We've got 6 strands of genuine gemstones. 6 strands. 6 strands of genuine gemstones. So to recap, you have snowflake obsidian, drops measuring 14 by 10mm. They're all 38 centimetres each strand. That snowflake obsidian is stunning. 6mm rounds. The hearts, those beautiful hearts, they're gorgeous. 12mm. Can you imagine just popping one of those on a head pin and pop a little earring post and butterfly back on? Puffy squares at 10mm, cubes at 5mm, rounds at 12mm. And you've also got the plastic container as well. It was originally £24.95. Originally £24.95. It has been briefly on offer at £14.95. I think it's fair to say this could be the last time you've got the opportunity to buy this, because at £12.95 it is flying out the door. Go for it, go for it, go for it. £12.95, you've got 6 strands. Think about everything you can put with it. To be honest, with this red jasper here, I think some pearls could work really nicely with it. Equally with the snowflake obsidian actually as well. Perhaps some hematite with the snowflake obsidian. Even perhaps a pyrite bringing into the mix with the red jasper, even the smoky quartz that we've given to Sheila earlier in the mix as well. £12.95, and it's one post and packaging price for you all day today. If you want more than one of those, go for it, because wouldn't £12.95 be a great price for a 3-strand pack just of this snowflake obsidian? That would be an amazing price, or a great price just for these. Oh no, today, here in the fabulous mad world of Jewellery Maker, you've got all 6 as well as that plastic container. Now, just so you know as well, our plastic containers for the bead boxes, and we had a question yesterday as well, what's happening about the bead boxes? I thought they were going, was the statement. It's at £12.95, we're clearing out. We're clearing out. And if you see some new ones arrive in, basically the final orders were placed before Christmas. Some of that stock is only just coming into stock now. So some of the stock that we ordered is only coming in now. But I can tell you, as of the new year, there's no new orders of bead boxes been placed. Therefore, we are phasing them out, hence your clearance price at £12.95. This is a clearance price. A clearance price. So in fact, that last chance bead box statement behind me should really say clearance bead box. This is a clearance price. We're doing clearance bead boxes. We're going to do a clearance price on the next one as well. Okay, Ed? Marvellous, thank you. Can you have, I think you need some WD-40, darling. I know, I had it the other day. I've got some nail oil. We might have some olive oil upstairs in the kitchen
might help,
or something.
yeah.
Okay, let's do a clearance price on RIP 012. Oh, I love this colour. And you know what else would look gorgeous with this? The Imperial Jasper that we price slashed earlier. Look at this purple. Come forth, I tell you. 6, 8 and 10mm rounds of that gorgeous jade. Look at the clarity on those. Oh my word, they're beautiful. And then you've got the white jade as well. Now, the jade that we have here at Jewellery Maker is amazing quality. We use the terminology Chinese jade simply because there's so many different variety of jades that we can provide to you. So we use the umbrella of Chinese jade that they all come under. But jade's a brilliant gemstone because it has so much versatility. You'll find that they go with so many things. Now, $14.95. Ed, what was the original price on this, please, hun? Originally $19.95, on offer at $14.95. I really hope you're on the phone lines now because honestly, even if, do you know what? Even if jade isn't the gemstone for you, if that's your decision, even if that isn't the case, could you get this quality of gemstone in glass or plastic at the price we're about to go for? This is real gemstone. All right, let's do it. $19.95 originally, on offer at $14.95. Scrap that today. Price slashing it within an inch of its life with the bead box as well. You will be absolutely potty to miss out on this at $11.95, and I'm so sorry if you're cursing me because you're thinking, Lucy, I wasn't going to shop today. Tough. $11.95. This is real jade. So really, the original price was $19.95 on this. $19.95 the original price, down to $14.95 on offer. $11.95, 6 strands, 6, 8 and 10mm each. And Sheila, we talk time and time again about how having a round gemstone is imperative in jewellery making, don't we?
Absolutely, yeah, definitely. You have to have them.
You need them in your life. They are your essentials. And if you're going to get
they're a staple, aren't they, of your whatever you're making?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Do you know what as well? I'm just thinking now, Linda and Sheila, Linda and who are cousins by the way, they're not just guest designers, they are effectively the foundations and the forefront of Jewellery Maker. They are our resident designers, okay? So they are our absolute essential designers. They are a continual part of the team. And if you get the DVDs that they've done, which are the Beading Basics DVD and the Beading Projects, you will find that I would say 9 times out of 10, you're demonstrating those with round gemstones, aren't you, Sheila?
Yeah, because you can sort of do circles, you can mix drop gemstones and make a wheel shape, you can make a star shape, you can actually do, if you've got like chunky nuggets and things like that, but you can make, I've done a beautiful necklace for a couple of weeks time and that's got chunky gemstones in, but it's got the rounds next to it. So you need the rounds to sort of get the differentiation in the actual design, because if you didn't, the others would be, you would have sort of chunky shapes, nice shapes, but with like gaps in between, because especially if you want to fill it in.
So really, they are your staple essentials. So whilst it's at $11.95,
you've always got to have some rounds in, and to buy them in the boxes or in a 3-strand pack where they're rounds, they are ideal for mixing with all of your other shapes and all of your other designs.
Essentials. Well, let's go to another 6-strand bead box now. $11.95. That's going very, very, very quickly now. Okay, and we'll move on to our final one that is a clearance price. And we're going to do a clearance on LBP010. So if you ever see Linda and Sheila on the show, they are, I think it's probably a great idea if you've got questions. You know, we've got lots of designers who come in for lots of, they're specialists in certain areas. The great thing about Sheila and Linda is they have a really generic understanding of jewellery making. And if you really need to get back to basics as well, they can give you a fundamental core for jewellery making. So, do you know what? We need to get a workshop with you and Linda on the go.
Yeah, we must. Right. We must do that.
Well, let's do it. Nothing's been organised yet because that was literally.
We can combine tiaras and lots of different things.
Let's do a Linda and Sheila.
All together.
Let's do it. We'll sort that. Now I can't guarantee it's going to happen anytime soon because everything is incredibly busy. But let's say that it's on the list.
And Linda's just had the twin grandchildren, hasn't she? Prematurely. Yeah, £4 and £3.10.
£4 and £3.
Yeah. So
yeah,
two
she
little
became
girls.
Is she going to be a nanny or grandma?
I think a nanny.
Nanny.
Nana or nan.
Yeah.
Yeah, or nan. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So we do send all of our love to. Have they got names yet?
Yes. Ruby and Lily.
Ruby and Lily.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous.
Ruby, Lily was a bit poorly yesterday. She had to go for an X-ray, but she's fine. And yeah, she's fine. And I think Katie, Linda's daughter, went down to see them yesterday.
I do know that Linda's active on her Facebook page. Obviously, maybe not today, in the last couple of days. But for those of you who do go on Facebook that want to send your well wishes, if you go on the Jewellery Maker page and you want to send your well wishes to Linda and her family, I know that she'll just absolutely love that. So, lots of good news. Good news. Good news.
So that's her third granddaughter in
about
2 months, 6 weeks. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
All sleepless nights for Linda because she's very good. She goes round and she does the overnights, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does.
Not
Chloe
all the
would like
time,
to book
but
her in now for when she has children. I know. Sometimes Fonzie's very noisy in the night as well. He likes to burrow in the living room. Oh, he's so cute. If you don't have a pet, you don't understand. Right, let's do a price slash on these. So we're looking here at the gorgeous black onyx, and then we've got the maroon hue of Chinese jade. Okay, let's have a look at this. Six, 8 and 10 millimeters. Now, if they're referred to as maroon, but I just think they're more pink. They're a hot pink, aren't they? These are a hot pink, so scrap the maroon. We are going to say that these are hot pink. Then you've got the black onyx. Now, black onyx, it's your staple essential, isn't it, Sheila? You need this. A black round gemstone.
And the cerise. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
The two together, that is so on trend. In fact, we've had some amazing Wall of Fame entries using this exact bead box.
The Wall of Fame are amazing, aren't they?
I know,
I think they're also
fabulous.
clever.
So, original price on this one, sorry, Ed? We believe it might have been $19.95. I'm just going to clarify that for you. So $14.95 is the current price on this. We're going to obliterate that price. Remember, this is genuine black onyx, genuine jade. So $19.95 was the original price on this, okay? Now, you do also have that bead box. LBP 010. Are you ready? Let's slash that price. I'm bored of $14.95 on my screen now. Let's shift it. 6, 8 and 10 millimeters on each one. And once again, we're at £11.95. Now, what do we think about the price of this one, Claire?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. She's just said it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Was that any good, that accent? So we've got a lot of you there on the phone lines. Take advantage of it. You know, we've got lots of people buying, more than one of these at a time on the website. Go for it. It's $11.95 for 6 strands of genuine gemstones, each measuring 38 centimeters in length. You've got the storage box. And I tell you what, I've had a recent outing to a very known crafty area. I can't believe the price of storage boxes. What, you can pay for that in some places.
And you can take the sections out and put your bracelets or your necklaces in when you've made them.
Let me demo that for you. Let me demo. Because in the centre here, where it's in the 6 spaces, you can move it. So you could have that all along there to lay your necklaces out, or you could just have a little area. I need some more of these myself.
Bracelets, yeah.
Yep.
I use them all the time to bring my jewellery in.
Yeah, I know you do actually. You're very organised, aren't you?
Well,
I tend to pop mine all in a organza gift bag, and then they all get tangled up. Word of warning, right? Okay, bit of advice from somebody who's been there, done it. If you're doing an illusion style necklace on monofilament, don't just put it in an organza gift bag.
Because you have to.
Don't do it, because it kinks and it knots, and you end up scrapping it and starting again. I know, I knew at the time when I was doing it I shouldn't be, but I was in one of those rushes and I was like, I'll just put it in there and off we go. Anyway, £11.95 for all of these. Right, we're going to go to a very quick break, and when we come back, we're going to announce the winner of the Guess Who competition, because someone's won it already. Loving your work, see you in a tick.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Want to advance your polymer clay techniques? Then why not come and join us on our new Mille Fiori course? Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through numerous techniques for creating flowers and leaves, from simple daisy canes to elaborate floral pieces. If you're looking to create unique handmade jewellery, then this is the course for you. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, and all for just $67.95. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place 1 item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker.
You have. Now then, I quite like the name of this kit. Takes me back. Takes me back. Curtain call. To my days in the theatre in the West End, darling. Oh, I missed it. I had a little bop this morning when I got out of the shower. There's something on the radio. Now, okay, we have, just before we go on to, I like that, just before we go on to our first brand new kit of the day, we have started running 2 competitions today. The first one though, is we're going to announce the winner on Sunday. We're going to draw it out of a hat, and it's to name the chick. We're going to do it out of a hat. Or maybe am I just allowed to pick my favourite then? Do I not have to do it out of a hat? No, I'm going to do it after a hat. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to do it all out of a hat because I think that's the fairest way on Sunday. I'll spend my time writing them down after the show. And that'll be, because it's only for the live show. Yeah, it's during the live show. So after the live show today, so it's until 1 o'clock, I will then personally handwrite all of the names, pop them in the hat, and then I'm going to announce the winner on Easter Sunday. And we're going to send you a bead box to name the chick. Let's just have a look at the chick again. Apparently, Freddie, Ed's little boy, loves it so much, the chick might not be here after Monday. Yeah, can you see the air conditioning's moving his feathers? He's having like a Beyonce moment, isn't he? His hair's all moving in the wind. Can you imagine if we could call him we could call her Beyonce. Yeah, it might not be a he. So let's have some examples of what people are sending in so far. We've got some examples, and then obviously we will write them down and put them all in the hat. So we're naming the chick. Chickalicious, that's from Chloe. You see, we can say them now and we can have opinions, but it's what goes, all of them going into hat, and they're going to be picked out random. Eggwood. From Sue in Swansea, Eggwood. Sue will like that. Lee in Kent. Lady Jemmington. Oh, I love that. Lady Jemmington.
Lady Jemmington.
I love that. I quite like the idea that she's a lady. Lady Jemmington. Look at her now. Oh. I love this. Ah. Lady Jemmington. I love it. Okay, so let's just clarify. Keep your text messages and your emails coming in for the naming of the chick. for the Guess Who, stop texting in. We have a winner. Okay, so let's have a look at where we got to. Don't text in because we've got the winner already. Let's reveal Guess Who. You can recognise that
Carol.
bouffant.
I knew it was
There
Carol
she is.
from the first.
Isn't
Yeah.
she beautiful?
Oh, I knew it was Carol. Bless.
It's me gorgeous
That's a lovely
little
photo.
Carol. Isn't she fab? The gorgeous Carol. So, who was the first person to text in that was Carol? Shirley Jones. Congratulations to you. We've got your customer number as well, so that's fab. So we're going to be sending you as a bead box. And Sue, if you text in right now and say which bead box of the three we've just shown that you would like. So you've got the snowflake obsidian and the red jasper, or you've got the purple jade and the white jade, or would you like the hot pink? So we've got them here. So Sue, it was Sue, wasn't it? Shirley, sorry. Shirley, Sue came up with Eggwood. Shirley Jones, would you like this one, my lovely? Or would you like this one? Or would you like this one? Shirley Jones, you can choose which one you want, my lovely. Text into 60777. Ed's looking out for your text message now, hun. And so, do you want the purple and the white? Do you want the hot pink and the black? Or do you want the snowflake, obsidian and jasper? It's up to you, my lovely. So, I'm like... Fabulous, woohoo! Okay, let's get cracking. So, first brand new kit of the day today. This is called Curtain Call. Now, it's got a very exciting element in it here. First of all, it's not your typical 3 strands in the kit. This has the equivalent of 4 strands because the nuggets of ruby zoisite, that strand is actually a 90 centimetre length. So that's double the length of the other 2 strands. Now, zoisite is the family of which tanzanite's a part of. And tanzanite is found in Tanzania. Rubies are also found in Tanzania. And present in Tanzania and Kenya is the gemstone of tsavorite. So, if we combine all of those 3 ideas together, zoisite is the tanzanite family, the green element could be the tsavorite, and then you've got the ruby element in there. It makes sense that these are all found in a similar that it all works together. I'm hoping that has just made sense. Now, this fabulous blue and black agate comes with it as well, and these are faceted little rounds, and these are 6mm rounds. But I love the way that the colour is so subtle and then flashes, if that makes sense. That is scrumdiddlyumptious, isn't it? Aren't they adorable? So that's blue and black bi-colour agate. They're faceted rounds and they're 6mm each. Now, we do have another strand, but I'm going to just hold fire on that for a second. Let's have a look at all your threading material. So you've got 50 metres here. Now, 50 metres makes on average, if you're going to do single strand necklaces, makes on average about 60 necklaces from that reel alone. So it's going to go on and on and on and on and on and Ariston. So, 60 necklaces possible with that. And then you've got the clear elastic, 6 metres of this. So 50 metres, 6 metres, and 150 metres of the monofilament. You've got also a large and a small organza gift bag. So for those of you who've never made a piece of jewellery before in your life, who've never watched the show before, this is a kit. And a kit has been put together by a professional designer. And so it's going to work as it is, but you don't have to use it within the confines of the kit. You can bring anything else you want into it, and you can always mix and match it with anything else. And don't forget, you're going to get all of these free with your first purchase. So you'll get your free DVD, you'll get your free booklet, and you'll get your free hub magazine every month as well. And that keeps you up to date with lots of things that are going on here at Jewellery Maker, not just the shows, but all the workshops and all the extra activities we have. So these are your 2 organza gift bags. On the side of your organza gift bags, it states handmade gemstone jewellery. So it's not got any of our branding on or anything. That's all ready for you if you want to have your own business, to make your own business using these. Okay. Let me show to you now all of your solid 925 sterling silver. Now, if you're just starting out, you might be thinking, oh, well, if I'm just starting out, I don't want to have to pay for solid 925 sterling silver. With the price that we're going to do on this, it'll be amazing. But also, solid 925 sterling silver is really easy to use because the colour isn't going to come off. And also, if you're, for example, if you're using a head pin, so one of the long ones, and you're doing an eye loop, so you're doing a little loop at the top, or say you want to do a spiral, if it goes wrong, you can undo it and you can do it again. And you can undo it and you can do it again. A few more times than you could do any other type of metal, a few more times. Now, obviously, it's got a lifespan in it, but that lifespan tends to be a little bit longer than you would for a silver plated, etc. So, those are all your findings. You've also got another strand, so let's just recap. You've got the black and the blue bicolour agate, and I do love that flash of the blue, it's lovely. And then 90 centimetre strand of ruby zoisite, huge length, 90 centimetre. You've got all of that 925 sterling silver, which is 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bot ring clasps and jump rings. So you could make 3 necklaces, or you could make 2 necklaces and a bracelet, or, you know, when you get confident with your findings, your head pins, you could always start creating different shepherd hooks, and you could create more different clasps for necklaces yourself. So you're not restrained even with those there. You're not restricted. You've got crimp beads in there, so you've got everything you need. All your threading materials, so your 6 metres of the elastic, 50 metres of beading thread, and 150 metres of monofilament. But look at this strand you're going to get as well. In fact, let's bring the price in, and then I'm going to show you the other strand. So this is brand new in today. It's literally first come, first served. We don't have as many of these as we have as other kits, so it's quite an exclusive kit. Ruby zoisite just isn't as available as some of the other gemstones we get, so it's got quite an exclusivity about it. We're going under 25 on it. And there's ruby zoisite in there. We're going under £25. I haven't even shown you le piece de résistance. Ready? Brand new in today. £21.95 for all of it. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, mistake. I do apologise. Actually, a mistake in our system. So we have to price slash it. It's not exactly a price slash as such, but it's the only way that we can manipulate the system. So actually, this kit isn't £21.95. It's brand new in. It's at £19.95. £19.95. So that was just a mistake. The wrong price got in the system. It's at £19.95. And then look at these as well. You get these as well, aren't they gorgeous? These are measuring 13 by 10 millimetres each. 13 by 10 millimetres each. That is at £19.95. It was never supposed to be at £21.95, to be honest. £19.95. It's one post and packaging price for all of your purchases, so go for it, go for it, go for it. So under £20, we said under 25, but it's actually at £19.95, and that £21.95, it was never going to be there anyway. Okay, so we'll bring that in clearly for you on the screen. So the code is ZVGP28. It's called Curtain Call, darling. Miss, you see, I remember that now. Miss Hunt, this is your 5-minute curtain call. I sounded like Dame
Edna. Curtain call, darling. The way you said darling.
First of all, Dame Edna's Australian.
I know, but it's just, never mind. Just
Dame Edna's a bloke.
I know, but no, it's not looking. I mean, the way you said it. Oh, well, never mind. No, I didn't mean it. I meant it. You said darling, which sounded like...
Darling.
I'm shutting up now again.
Yeah.
Getting into trouble now. Into trouble.
£19.95 on the whole kit. Let's go over and see my lovely friend Sheila, but I have to warn you, it's going really, 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 really quickly. Really quickly. So it'll be a case of first come, first served on this. Now, I'd like to name the chick. I'm not actually going to officially name the chick, but I'd like to throw the name out there. It's the same name as I've named my car, actually. Wilhelmina.
I put her a little crown, and it is a ring that doubles up, but I put a little crown on her now. She's a she now.
She's
a little
she.
coronet.
Don't feel that it has to be.
No.
You know,
it's just
this chick is not gender specific. That is very cute what you've done there, Sheila. That's very cute. So this kit then, you've got a lot from this kit, haven't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of jewellery. And they are lovely. So talk us through what you did.
What did I do first? I did the droplet first because the pear-shaped, they actually make gorgeous drops on necklaces and earrings. And you can actually, had I had more, I would have made it longer and probably wider. So you've got a really big feature piece at the front, but because I was having to make as many as I could, but so I was trying to obviously save gemstones so I can make more, but I do think it still came out quite nicely.
That's
really.
lovely. Have you made this on monofilament? Yes. No?
No.
Yes. No.
No.
What can I see that's monofilament?
It's the head pins, the little head pins that make the. That's just the wire you can see.
That's a piece
and
of
maybe. No, that's a head pin. That's a head pin.
I could see a piece of monofilament there.
No, I think it's wire. Oh, unless maybe I attach. No, there's wire. It's probably a bit that's got.
Hi
I don't
everyone,
know.
we're just talking amongst ourselves.
Let me just. No, I'm not going to trim that in case I cut the cord. No, thank you. Is it a tiny little piece?
Cut the cord?
Maybe I started to put
not a
monofilament
baby.
on. No,
It's
I
a necklace. It's not a baby.
Maybe I started and then that's a bit that's got stuck. I think maybe.
Oh, right,
When
okay.
I was, fiddling around with designs as you do.
That's gorgeous. Look at the
I'm
way
sure
that the
eyesight's
light
good.
bounces off those there.
No, they are all on head pins.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yes,
all
I think
on
it was
head pins.
maybe my eyesight. Maybe I just need to clean my glasses. I don't think Ed's enjoying this part of live television. Let's move on to this one. Now, look, even from a distance, look how fabulous this design looks. That's gorgeous. It's quite Celtic.
It is, yeah, very Celtic, yeah.
So what did you do with this one? Which one are you going to demo, by the way?
I am going to do the Celtic design.
All right, okay, well, we'll save that for just a minute
I call
then.
it the wheel, but...
I love that, I love that.
Yeah.
Now, Wilhelmina...
It's a ring, really. It doubles up and it crosses over, so it does...
Oh, that's fab.
So you can sort of have it going across, so that you've got a
Oh, I
crossover, like so.
That's lovely. Isn't that
That's
comfy
just
as
so
well?
easy, for
So
any
you've
of our
literally done the
new
equivalent of a
customers out
little
there.
dinky stretchy.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite. I didn't have enough left to do a bracelet, so I thought, I'll double it up and make it as like a ring.
That's lovely. So you literally work it like a little stretchy bracelet, but you wear
And
it
cross
twice
it up,
over
yeah.
the finger.
Yeah.
That's fab. I'll put it back onto Wilhelmina's head. Or Princess.
And then I made the 2 pairs of earrings. No, I didn't. I did the bracelet first, which I've done in sort of like a bow. If you put if you put the drops facing inwards with a little gemstone in the middle, then it looks as though it's a little bow.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
And then
That's
the
gorgeous.
earrings.
These bicolour agates as well are lovely, aren't they?
They
They've
are.
got nail.
They've got sort of. They're cracked, aren't they? They've got.
A crackled quality.
Look at sort of that
on the
one
drop
there,
ones,
on the drop.
yeah.
They aren't plain. They're not just plain.
No, they're crackles. They're lovely.
They are beautiful.
And then
very
2
different.
pairs of earrings as well. You see, all of this can be made from one kit for less than £20. It's a bargain, I tell you, it's a bargain.
And if you're doing a craft fair, gosh, especially Easter time, because there are lots of craft fairs at Easter
Yeah,
time.
no,
so.
I love it. We're
Yeah.
coming into craft fair season.
I used to
love
love
it.
doing those.
Fab. So, take it away.
Okay. Well, I've started one and just got to the finish before I go to the round section there. So I'll just show you how to do the piece in the middle. I've already made it so I can move on after that.
Okay.
So what you need is a large piece of your beading thread.
How long do you reckon?
Well, they say take a piece that's the width of your arm, really.
Oh, okay.
That's sort of workable.
Okay.
That's what they say is.
So as much
is
as you can work with, because the
yes,
thing
as
is
much
with
as you can work with, because it can get a bit.
Yeah, the beading thread. I mean, you get 50 metres.
This is not too bad actually. It's the monofilament that does curl.
Oh, okay.
And
More
because that's
manageable.
very fine and thin. But this is fine really. And then all I've done is I've put one of the drops on. Let me move those out of the way. I've put one of the drops on there, and then I've put one of the little rounds. Make sure you've got your thread equal so that you haven't got one side longer than the other.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, there you go. And then just put the opposite end through.
Okay.
And just pull it down until you've got the same either side, and then just pull it together. So you've got one like that.
Okay.
And then separate your strands and then do exactly the same on the other strand. Do bear with me with the holes. I haven't got my proper specs, they're Barry's.
No, she's borrowed Barry's.
I've borrowed Barry's, so
who's
I'm all right
upstairs
at
in
the
office.
moment, yes.
Don't worry, he has got a pair as well. These are his
These
spare
are his
pair. She hasn't just abandoned him without eyesight.
So as you can see, I've put one on and then I've done exactly the same with the other, and just pull your strands together. So you've then got two, and then so what you're eventually getting is four, like almost like the spokes in a wheel. If you can see the hole, and I've missed it, Lucy, do tell me. Where am I? Oh, there we
yeah,
go,
there
we go.
You're
there
in.
we go, I'm in. And then, so you're doing this 4 times. Okay. So there we have 3 of the 4. That's the one I've done. And then do exactly the same for your final one. Like so. Actually, I'll take the one off because that's got more green in it, that one has, so I'll save that for the centrepiece. More of the colour of the Zoe site, isn't it? So, and there you have your 4. So you have your spoke inside your wheel, as I say. That's my description of it. And then take your strand, one of your strands back up through it. Actually, that is coming through, so I'm okay there. And then pop on one of the rounds. And then just take that strand back up through one of your drops, so it comes out the other end. And then just position it till you've got it right, as I've done with that one there. Keep pulling your strands until there. And then take this strand then across through your round gemstone that's at the top of the petal or spoke, whatever you want to call it. Keep pulling it. There we go. And then we start to work round the wheel with the chips. Actually, I'll move that over there, and this one I've done, so I'll now show you with this one, because I've prepared that already. And then just put on your chips. 2, 3. And then what you do then, when you've got enough sort of chips on this section here, you then take it again through the top of the round of one of your of the spoke next to it. Have I got enough on there yet? Just a couple more. And as you can see, so that will now go round there.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll pop that through, back through the other round, and bring it back out, and just pull. And then you've got then your very first section, and then you do exactly the same all the way round until you've joined up to where you started. And then you can actually carry on then making your necklace. So it can all be done in on one piece of thread if you cut enough. I mean, obviously I haven't this time, just for demonstration, but that's how I did that one. There we go. Do exactly the same. Make sure you've got enough on. I think I need another couple on there. Seems so strange when it's so quiet.
I know, it's because we're concentrating.
I know. And then just pop that back down through your round on the top of your... Oh, that's made me jump now. It fell out the whole thing. Oh dear, I can't. There we go. Let me get that with the... Hang on, Liz, I might need you to get that. I can't see that very well.
What do you want me to do, hon?
There we go. I'm just trying to get that through there.
You're in.
I'm in. Am I in?
You're
back through. Yeah, but
There you
oh,
go.
there you go. I don't want it to go
You're
back
in, you're
down.
out.
You see, there you go. I'm in and I'm out. There you go. And then just carry on doing that all the way round. I put the wrong one in. Look, that's through you, Ed, doing that with your buzzer. Don't do that when I'm in midst.
Because she said it was quiet. No, yeah.
And then all of a sudden you went, oh, and I was like, oh, there you go.
She was like, and she was
So that's 2, and then you do exactly the same again with the third one.
Fabulous.
Going round until you come back to where you started from, and then just thread your threads back down and through to wherever's easiest for you to start, whether you want it higher up there.
So you do it with enough to
I took it to the side, but you can, if you want to, take it further up, make another little section there. You know what I mean? Once you've actually done this, you can take your necklace whichever way you want it to go.
So it isn't an independent piece, it's part of the
necklace.
necklace.
No, I've done it all together, but you can do it separate if you want, and then just thread through your chips and
fab. Fab. Thank you very much. Aren't you fabulous? Take advantage of the kit. It's very popular. We have got stock left, so go for it. The code is ZVGP28. Let's have a look now, though, at your entries for the Wall of Fame.
Okay. Oh, that's with the thread. Look, that's good as well.
Taking her shoes off, so she's standing on tiptoe. She's so cute.
Right, okay, you're first then.
Oh, okay, thank you. This is number 9. I love this. This is from Mel, and it says, "Hi, Gem workers. I've sent one of my favourite pieces in for the wall. I hope it brings me some luck. I've just about used my stash and can't get any more yet. Hence, I'm holding on my very first jewellery party tonight at a friend's housewarming. So kind of her to let me use her home. Oh, good luck, hun.
Oh,
I'm very apprehensive about charging for any of my designs. Just think it's hard. What if people don't buy anything? I'll be so embarrassed and upset. Anyway, no backing out. Love sent to all from Mel. Mel, if your jewellery is this, how are people not going to want to buy it, hun? You'll be fabulous. Let us know how you've got on, and tell you what, you can always send in pictures of everybody at your party. That is gorgeous. It's a perfect, exact lariat style necklace because it loops through at the bottom there, and a matching pair of earrings.
And I think it's done with a thread as well, which is good.
Yeah, the gold beading
the gold
thread.
beading thread. Yeah,
that is gorgeous, hun. Number
Good luck.
9. Good luck. You might have even done that last night, to be honest. Good luck.
Right, this is from Rebecca.
Hello,
Hi,
Rebecca.
This is my latest Wall of Fame entry, a twist on the classic pearl necklace using raspberry coloured pearls and faceted hematite, both with J&B boxes, and a happy Easter to everyone. Thank you, Rebecca.
Happy Easter, hun. That's gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, the classic take's been taken a bit of a twist because of the colour.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, like that. I think Rachel Norris is about to feel very proud.
That's lovely, isn't it?
This is number 11. It's from Tracy in Stourbridge, and it says, "Please find attached my Wall of Fame, my first attempt at gizmo wirework inspired by the wonderful Rachel Norris." Now, for those of you who don't know who Rachel Norris is, she's one of our guest designers who is an expert in creating this gizmo technique. It's a device of using wire. Okay, and it says it's used black onyx and labradorite rondelles, all from Jewellery Maker. I'm enjoying watching Laura Binding's fantastic wirework skills this morning. You're obviously watching yesterday. Isn't she fantastic as well? And looking forward to some more DVDs by both Rachel and Laura. Keep up the good work from Tracy in Stourbridge. Well,
That's
Tracy,
wonderful,
that is
Tracy.
beautiful.
Gorgeous,
really
isn't
gorgeous.
it? Well done for your first time. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah. You're really warm. I'm really cold.
No, I've asked them to put it back on again now because I've gone a bit chilly now.
I'm cold.
Mind you, it is cold. Oh, that's lovely as well. Pearls, and similar to what you were saying this morning.
Yeah,
this is number 12, and this is from Aidan. Hi, Aidan. Please find attached my Wall of Fame entry of pearl and quartz.
Simple but sweet message there. That is a beautiful, beautiful design. I do love that. Gorgeous.
Very
well
clever,
done,
aren't they?
number 12. So we'll come to some more entries a little later. But if you would like to enter the wall, it is so easy to do. We're going to go to a very short break, and when we come back, do you fancy some more price slashes? More price slashes? Bit of a break.
Yeah.
More price slashes. Let's get shopping. See you in a mo.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. and each week one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
Add to your collection with our Silver Art Clay DVD full of handy tips and instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Natalia Coleman in her step-by-step guide to make this glamorous inner goddess pendant, featuring a variety of different techniques that will help you develop your skills. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Important information for all silver clay fans. Due to the increasing costs of silver, we will be putting our silver clay course price up from the 1st of June, so book now to take advantage of the lowest prices we'll ever be able to offer.
Well, here at Jewellery Maker we have absolutely everything that the experienced jewellery maker requires. We also have absolutely everything that a beginner would require. But for the more experienced jewellery maker who has probably encouraged their own creativity, perhaps by buying the kits in the first place, they then move on and become able to look at the gemstones strands that we carry and the findings and almost make up their own kits, their custom-made kits. And then they're able to put together a beautiful piece of jewellery, possibly that they've even seen in a store in the high street or something, but put it together themselves, and there's nothing more rewarding than doing just that.
I'm an outdoor girl, aren't I? Lots of wind.
I'm going to be your presenter on The Late Show.
Look at that.
And I give good hugs.
Best celebrity impression.
Oh, this is difficult.
Oh, I do a good Montgomery Burns.
I like doing Cilla Black.
Smithers! Life is full of surprises. Hatchet face.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, get out!
Get away from me, that camera's too close.
Get it now in your basket and check out.
Favourite sayings. Now, Rod Jinks keeps stealing these.
We go Lolo. Buffalo.
There's been words, but he doesn't listen.
Holy guacamole as well.
Love cakes.
What do you mean, is that the best? Did you say, is that the best you've got?
Bourgeois.
Yeah, it is.
Just comes out of my mouth, you know.
You know, Jewellery Maker, look at the set, it's absolutely amazing. Favourite biscuit?
A Rocky Robin.
Chocolate hobnob.
Is that a biscuit or a chocolate bar, though? There's controversy there.
Is this over yet?
Would you like to see my birthday cake?
Happy birthday to you.
Thanks, Bambi. I've actually, some of the icing broke off. This is, look, we've already started munching down on it, but I just thought you might like to see my... Yeah, that's my age, yeah. I'm 23. Look! Do you like it? It's got bunny rabbits on, it's like my little Fonzie. And this is, yeah, this is really attractive, showing you where... It's, yeah, 23. Yeah, 23 in my dreams. Yeah, my little bunny, do you like it? So it's carrot cake. It smells amazing. Who wants a piece? Yeah, Sheila wants a piece.
Please.
Do you have to have it with the coffee? Yeah. Okay, is there a knife is that knife over there, Bambi? Thanks, Sol. I don't think we should eat the rabbits. I don't think that's very nice. You want to eat a rabbit? Oh, I tell you, stop it. They're being horrible about eating rabbits. Right, okay, we are going to get on with the show, and it's called Here Comes the Sun. But firstly, importantly, amazing, you've actually just brought 2 napkins. So that'll be for you and Sheila, yeah? This is for Bambi. Okay. Does anyone else want some birthday cake? This is...
We must be the greedy ones, Bambi.
Chloe's just said that's not a piece of cake, it's a door wedge. Can you eat the bit on the outside? Yeah, that's why I've already tried it. Right, I'll just sort Sheila out with the piece.
Let's come and get it, Lucy.
Yeah, I've done you half the door wedge, but you can always have some more.
Oh my goodness.
It's from a very,
bless you.
yeah.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Thank you very much. Happy Easter, everybody. And happy birthday, Lucy.
Thank you very much. I'm just having some icing.
Oh, this is icing, it's not biscuit.
No, it's amazing. Isn't it good?
Oh, it's lovely.
Talk amongst yourselves. Right, Bambi, you better take it away home. Here you are, my lovely. The only rule is no one's allowed to eat the rabbit's head because that's like murder. Can I make sure I have a piece of that, please? Thanks. Yeah. We've even got forks. You've sorted forks out, Bambi, you little diamond. The knife's there. Right, let's do Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Right, first of all then, let's just quickly recap. We've actually been we've been doing cake for 10 minutes. That was fine. We actually gave this to Sheila as part of a challenge, which is brilliant because what we're about to see, I'm going to show you a piece of jewellery that's been made up with the same 3-strand pack, but no other gemstones brought into it. Whereas Sheila's got it in her challenge with other gemstones as well. So this is the 3-strand pack. It's gorgeous, it's fabulous, sumptuous, rich absorption of colour. It's vibrant. I think it's cracking for children to be using with the jewellery. But that is gorgeous. Have a look at this necklace that's been made purely from this kit. Oh, and there's just a couple of little silver beads. Isn't that a fabulous piece of jewellery? Now, Sheila's got the same 3-strand pack, except Sheila's got the opportunity to bring other gemstones into it as well. So we'll see how they look different. Now, I do think that would be lovely with a long-style maxi dress in the summer. I know some of you have got snow today, I'm so sorry, but we are thinking summer mode still from last week. And that really is lovely. So this is magnesite. Magnesite is a fab gemstone for taking on colour. So it's got like a base hue to it of a sort of creamy, almost like an eggshell hue naturally, and then it absorbs colour absolutely brilliantly. So they are $14.95 for all of those there. So I know we've already seen those, but I thought we'd just have a brief little look again. Okay. Chloe's having a moment where she can't actually cope because she needs the cake in her mouth now. Right, Claire's going to sort it out. Claire's like, I'm on it. So, look at these. This is beautiful amethyst. Look at your chunks, your slabs of amethyst. When did we last do slabs of amethyst? These are fabulous, where we've got approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces in a strand. And they're graduating in size for you. Now, we do obviously, of course, have the agate slabs, but this is the amethyst. So ignore that on your screen. That's the graphics for the previous one, that's it. So they're going now, but they are fabulous, aren't they? So we'll get all the details for you. And they do graduate. Just bear with me 1 second, folks. Bear with me 1 second, we'll get the graphics up for you. We do have a lot of people on the phone lines. Just so you know, my birthday cake isn't for sale from Jewellery Maker. You can, however, get it in a very well-known high street shop that also sells clothes. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Here Comes the Sun. Da, 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 da. We are, hopefully, getting the details for you imminently. What's happening there, Ed Munster? Okay, we're just struggling at the moment. We're just having a graphic moment. Do we need the cake again? Do you know? Have you had some yet, Sheila? Have you?
It's so yummy.
It's good, isn't it? It's a good one. Yeah, it's from that very well-known shop that has a food section in it. You can also buy everything else that you need in your life.
It's very nice.
Right, I don't believe we've got the code to hand for this amethyst, or we are getting it. I'm just going to slurp my tea. We're just going to kill a bit of time. I could be scoffing a piece of carrot cake now, couldn't I? Don't forget you can keep your text messages coming in to we are naming the chick. Let's have another little look at the chick. Okay, the competition is let's name the chick. Okay, and all you need to do is either text in or email in, and this is only for during the live show only. So if you're currently watching at about 20 to 11, this is the live show, and that's 20 to 11 in the morning, the live show. Then you can text or you can email in to 60777. Make sure you've got your customer number on it. And then at the end, you can also email into studio@jewellerymaker.com. At the end of the live show, I am personally going to go and write down every single name on all the pieces of paper. I'm going to put them into a hat, and then when I'm with you on Easter Sunday, we're going to draw the winner. It's going to be picked randomly out of a hat to name the chick. That chick will forever be named that name, and we'll send you a bead box. Just a bit of fun. Just a bit of fun. And here's the email address. It's studio@jewellerymaker.com. Should we go to a very short break? We're going to go to a very short break just while, quite honestly, we need some more cake. We've just got a slight technical difficulty with our graphics at the moment, and as soon as it's sorted, we'll be back with you. So don't go anywhere, because to make up for it, we're going to take these prices even lower. See you in a mo.
Jewellery Maker are proud to introduce Lisa Pavelka textured stamps for all your polymer and silver clay projects. A wide range of Lisa Pavelka stamps come in a variety of unique patterns and textures. Each stamp is designed to give highly detailed results for both dimensional design and surface imprinting. Each stamp comes unmounted for optimal usability. To view our full range of Lisa Pavelka products, please visit our website.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
We are back rocking and rolling, and I've now got a big fat piece of cake in my mouth. It's all good. Right, amethyst then. Sorry about the delay there with the graphics, folks. Ed, some great prices for us in this section then, yeah? Let's do it. The cake is so good. So much for being healthy. Right, 420 carats of real amethyst. And how often, and they're saying nuggets, they're not nuggets, these are slabs. That's a mistake there on your graphics. So nuggets implies that they'd be smaller. You're getting even better than it states on the graphics, because these are slabs of amethyst. Just as we'd see the amethyst, the agate pieces, you know, the slabs. So, you know, they're sizable. They're going from 22 by 19 up to a very substantial 49 by 31 millimeters. $9.45 for 420 carats of genuine amethyst. £9.45. They were only launched a few days ago, and already they're limited stock. That's because this is genuine amethyst, and if you do love your wire wrapping, can you imagine the type of designs that you could come up with? Did you see the show yesterday with Laura Binding's amazing Tree of Life design on one of the pieces of agate? You could do the same on a piece of amethyst. Wow. Very impressive. Thank you so much for your patience. Thanks for staying with us while we had that technical difficulty. Let's move on. Okay, Ed, I want to do a severe price slash. What can you do for me? Which one are we going to do? Yep, okay, what can you do though? Okay, this beautiful carnelian. This is gorgeous. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. They are 9 by 10 going up to a 12 by 10 millimeter. Now this isn't just any carnelian. This is natural color carnelian. Now when a gemstone is completely a natural color, it really commands huge respect in the gemstone industry. So because there goes a bead, a huge portion of gemstones that you see out there, Ed, I think we need to go a pound lower on that, hun. I think we need to go lower on that. We need to really make up for the fact that the graphics haven't been on. They are beautiful. This is genuine carnelian. Natural carnelian. 210 carats of gemstones. These, right, just to warn you, let's just stop the music for a sec. Just to warn you, these will fly out about what we're about to do because they're already going at $7.95 on your screen. If you've already allocated your basket, you are not going to be paying $7.95, you're going to be paying even lower on this. If you are wanting a deal, I'd start dialing right now because natural colour carnelian commands a respect within the jewellery industry. If you put natural colour of gemstone in your jewellery, you'll be able to put your prices up. Simply because, you know, they do command huge respect. Now, there's a lot of people on the phone lines already. $7.95 was the original, amazing low price on these anyway. The best of luck as we take these to an all-time lowest ever price on them as they're being hugely price slashed. AB KM 51, £4.95, and they are flying out the door. Make sure you're popping them into your basket as soon as you can. AB KM 51, well done everyone, at £4.95. AB KM 51, £4.95. Less than a fiver for genuine natural carnelian, and I think that's something, a bit of advice for you there. If you are going to be, you know, popping to the local craft fairs, if you are going to be selling your jewellery, and if you're going to be perhaps labelling your jewellery, obviously if you're selling genuine gems, I think it's worth labelling. If you put the word natural, anyone in there anyone looking at your jewellery who's a gemstone, got any interest at all, that word natural is another reason why people are attracted to your jewellery, because a gemstone in natural colour commands respect and can command higher price tags as well. We're at just £4.95, and that's because we're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company, one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world. At £4.95, you're getting a deal here, and price compare. We'd love you to price compare, because at natural colour carnelian at $4.95, I think you'll find that we're highly competitive. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to move on to these because I think they look gorgeous together. Oh, well done, Eddie. Look at you getting into your jewellery making. He went, they'd go together, wouldn't they? Now, I've put the heating on and I'm still cold. Is it snowing outside? I know, I'm being a right little moaner. We've got beautiful citrine here for you. Absolutely beautiful citrine. Look at the sparkle. Look at that stunning sparkle. Let's pop this natural colour carnelian to one side. 170 carats of genuine citrine. 170 carats of genuine citrine. They're 8mm round. And we are going to price slash from $15.95. Now, citrine is an incredibly sought after gemstone. It looks amazing with gold-plated findings. It looks incredible with silver findings. It looks stunning simply by itself. If you really want to go to town on elegance, perhaps use a black gemstone with it. If you really, really want to go to town, perhaps even just think about some gold colour findings with this and keep it completely as it is. Citrine is a gemstone that brings an element of glamour. I do think they could look incredible in chandelier-style earrings. But then they've got the versatility to be used against wooden gemstone, well, wooden beads, to use them with pyrite to give a very sort of classic and elegant, luxurious look. So the original price, was the original price $15.95? Yeah, I was going to say I thought they were higher because it's citrine. Yeah, the original price is $18.95. That's more like it for 170 carats. Now they have been slashed to $15.95, but we're going to go again. And the reason being is we've got over 100 of these in stock. They've got to go because we've got new stock coming in. They've got to go out the building. So £12.95. This is not indicative of worth or value, and please don't think whatever you do that you can tune in any day or you can have a look on the website and typically find this calibre of citrine at £12.95. This is an offer that you're seeing today on your screen at £12.95, and it is only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. The citrine gemstone is hugely respected. It looks stunning with amethyst. It's in one place in the world. It naturally grows in one place It actually, it grows in one place together in Bolivia. And so to put amethyst and citrine together, and then perhaps even if you've got some ametrine kicking around in your stash, that would tie it all in so nicely. So this is originally £18.95. It's at £12.95 for you today. It's stunning, and that cake is great. 0800 644 655. Beautiful. Okay, now let's just stop the music again. We are about to do a great price on a gemstone that categorically will allocate out in moments. We're going to honour the lowest price they've ever been to. Okay, we're going to honour the lowest price they've ever been to. This will go faster than hotcakes that are hot. And I'm not even going there again, because if you saw the show yesterday, I couldn't even say it then, so I don't know what I'm trying to do today. Have a look at the natural chatoyancy that occurs on this gemstone. And the chatoyancy is where you can see that eye effect. We are going to honour the lowest price they've ever been to. Now that depth of intense, rich green, quite slightly comparable to the hues of greens that you'd find from malachite, yet taking on a completely different spectrum. As this gemstone, rather than having the natural markings that are permanently there all the way around, they have these natural markings that change within different light sources, which is chatoyancy, okay? So the beauty of this is you can have a pair of earrings in and you literally move and you get, it's like you move and then the sheen changes, and you move and the sheen changes, and you move and the sheen. It's a mesmerizing, it's a very, very magical gemstone, and it's one of those gemstones that you'll get quite addicted to using. Now we have had it in blue and we've had it in amazing pink. It's natural colour that you see it in is more the sort of caramel and chocolate colours, so that's probably what you'd be used to seeing. Okay, so focus on any of those, focus on whichever one you like, and watch as I move it. Can you see those markings? And if I go rather than, oh, hang on, where are we? Where's the? There we go. Okay, so if we have a look in this section here, do you see exactly what I mean? This is textbook. This is exciting because we're honouring the lowest ever price at £9.95, and that post and packaging price, how many times are you paying it in one day, team? It's like Tweedledum and Tweedledee with Claire and Bambi today. Once. Have you had some cake yet?
Not yet.
Have some birthday cake. Come on. Did you see? He was like, yes. Sprinting. He's been waiting, isn't he? A poppet. I love that boy. £9.95 on this. It's absolutely stunning. I have got, I think that's it for Here Comes the Sun. Where are we going to next then, Ed? Oh. Okay then. Excuse me for a second. We've got one more. I did not realise that we were going to be doing this one now. Okay. Have a look at these. I adore these. These are amazing with all the colours. Huge variety of colour, huge variety of look. I mean, look at the different patterns that we're getting here. Now, your sizes are going from 15 by 9 millimeters up to 20 by 12 millimeters. on all of these. And I just love the fact, what really draws me to this single strand is that for one strand, you've got a huge variety of opportunities and different colours in there, haven't you? From one strand. All right, we're going to do, well, there you go, £8.95. They are beautiful. I've got a lot of you there on the phone lines. Don't worry if you're in a small queue. It is a free phone number for you. So they go from 15 by 9 up to 20 by 12 millimetres each, and it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Do you know what I think would be really lovely with these as well? You know when we were with Laurie yesterday, and she was saying it's really nice to be able to make your own chain with the wire. So if you get an 0.8 or a 1mm wire, can you imagine the necklace that you could do with this with big chunky pieces of chain in between if you were to make it with your own wire? £8.95. That's a full 38cm strand. Okay. Do you want to just have another quick look at the necklace that I'm wearing, folks? Have a quick gander at this necklace. It is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And it's from the final kit that we're going to be launching brand new in today's show. Have you finished your cake? Is this the second one? Oh no, this is from the second kit that we're doing in today's show. Oh, no, it is the final one. It's from the final one. We're going to do this kit
Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm with you now. I thought I was going to say I've got another one.
Because she looks like that.
I thought, oh, I've gained one then. No, that's half listening, isn't it?
How's your cake?
Lovely, thank you. Really lovely.
Is it all right, Bamboo?
It's
good, isn't it? Like lemon frosting icing.
Bless. He's so cute, isn't he?
Did you just say what other presenters eat on air? You bet Holly and Phil don't do it. They do! They're always eating on air. They have segments where they're allowed to eat on air. And so if I have to create my own segments where I'm allowed to eat on television.
Because if you don't get your sugar rush, you see, you go down.
I do, and you know what I'm like?
Swimming yesterday.
Oh, well, if Loose Women said it, it's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
Right, this is called Showtime. So we've had a curtain call kit, and now we're having a Showtime kit. And this is the Showtime. Look at these. Oh, these are cute. Beautiful. Aren't these? Oh, Sheila, have you seen these? They're mother of pearl little beads.
Oh, they're gorgeous for your beady beads, aren't they? Beautiful.
Aren't they just? Little mother of pearl shell beads. They're 4mm. Can we get even closer on those, please, Claire? Thank you, darling. Because they are exquisite. They're so pretty. Now you're going to get a full 38cm strand. This is from a whole complete kit. Oh. Right, okay. Then you've got, I love this fine bit on here. Then you've got the multicolour faceted rounds, and these are 8mm. There's 160 carats in that strand. These are lovely, really lovely. Let me show you this necklace that's been made from this kit. Just one of the necklaces. We've got loads of jewellery that's made from it, but look at this example. Isn't that just adorable? Isn't that gorgeous? Now, these here, sort of a similar feel to how Laurie used them yesterday in the kit she had, wasn't it? So, let's have a look at this final strand in this kit. So you've got the dinky little mother of pearl rounds, you've got the faceted agate, but look at these now. I think there's so much scope for these. You get the full 38cm strand. Look, they're packed on. They can't even fall side by side. Yes, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, there's a labradorite essence about these, my director Chloe has just been saying. And they, yeah, in fact, if you've got any labradorite, how beautiful to work those with that. We haven't seen labradorite on the show for ages, have we? Free phone number 0800 644 655. In fact, we've got it in a kit in tomorrow's show. If you're missing labradorite, if you need a labradorite fix, it's in a kit tomorrow. So that's the grey agate. I do love this sort of natural crackling effect that's occurring in there as well. That's fab. And then so you've got your 4mm rounds of the shell, you've got your 8mm rounds of the faceted agate, 50 metres of the silver coloured beading thread, 6 metres of the clear elastic and 150 metres of the monofilament. You've got a large and a small organza gift bag as well, and all solid 925 sterling silver. 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bot ring clasps and jump rings. Now for those of you who've never made a piece of jewellery before, those are your essential components, and the crimp bead is basically that you put that at the end of a strand to stop everything falling off, and you crimp it, funnily enough. Ed, have you had a piece of cake?
It was delicious, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, didn't shut him up though, did it? I was hoping I could enjoy the time when he was eating it. Right, free phone number, beautiful kit. These mother of pearl dinky little 4mm rounds are so cute. They look quite ethereal with those grey agate drilled slabs, or the top drilled at 30 by 20mm each on these. 8mm on your faceted rounds and 4mm on your plain rounds. Let's do it. This is showtime at £24.95. Add it onto your order, one post and packaging price all day, and that's have everything that you buy today all couriered, hand delivered to your door. Okay, we've got a very special part of the show now. And Sheila, what was that, sorry? Did you? We're going to go over to see. Sheila's just in the middle of a design, so I'm just going to stop everything. I'm just going to sort of slow things down because she's at an intricate moment when she's just knotting at the end of a piece, and if we rush her, all of that strand is going to flop everywhere and she'll hate us forever. So she's just about to cut the excess off. That necklace is gorgeous. Are we ready there?
Yep.
Fabulous. Right then.
There you go.
Chosen by you? Can I eat my cake while I'm doing it? Oh. Now, our chosen by you is a fantastic part of the show where it's chosen by you. Have you got your shoes on yet?
No.
Are you not cold?
No. I've got my boots on because it was a bit cold this morning, but I was boiling with my boots on. Sorry, I'm doing a Sandy Shore, whoever remembers Sandy Shore.
Oh yeah, pop it on a string.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, oh yeah, no Sandy Shore. Right then, let's have a good look through all of this jewellery. It's beautiful. Just waiting for an email, actually. Have we got an email there, Kim? No, we haven't got an email for this one, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. Right, we're just going to confirm exactly who the chosen by you is for, and once that's confirmed, but let's have a look. First of all, would you like to talk through what you've done, Sheila, and then I'll show everything that's been used?
Yes, I will.
Which end would you like to start at?
Well, which one did I start with? I think I started with the one with the chain first.
That's lovely. Look at this.
I just used the chain as a bit of a drape and just mixed all the gemstones, the smoky quartz in there. That's carnelian, isn't it? That's carnelian, yeah. So I generally try to mix. I do have a necklace where I've mixed everything, but that one I did first with the chain sort of draped link. Then I did the other necklace.
Oh wow! Can I just say, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Sorry.
We've now got the details.
Oh, you have?
This is for a lady called Lynn Buggs. You have had, congratulations, Lynn. This is all your jewellery, and we're just getting the email printed off now. We've been trying to disguise some technical difficulties. I think they're catching up with us. So thank you for your patience. We're just going to be getting that email sorted for you now. Okay, so If we start at the other end then and work our way back, now we're sort of back on track. So with the silver pearls there, unfortunately we haven't actually got those in the studio, but what's really exciting about this challenge is a lot of it's come from a big bundle offer.
Yes.
Yeah, this is really fab, really fab. So that's with the black onyx down at the other end there. That's beautiful, Sheila. So sorry to have interrupted you, but you were talking about this necklace
here. That's just, I'll have to put my specs on there to see. There's 3 strands in that one. So I've used 3 strands of beading thread, and then I've just threaded and just really alternated.
We're on the next one.
Which one? Oh, this one. Beg your pardon, because we stopped there.
You were right. You were right. You carry on. We're live. You can't tell.
No, you can't tell at all, can you? No. There you go. There's your. There you go.
Should we just stop and start again?
Yeah.
I'm serious. All right. Let's stop everything. Chloe, is it loaded, ready to go? We're just going to do that. We're going to start again. We're not live. It's okay. It's not like we're broadcasting currently into a few million homes in the UK. It's not a problem.
No, it's not a problem.
You've got no shoes on.
I've got no shoes on.
I've got a mouthful of crumbs
I haven't got my right glasses.
Right, let's start again. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at Jewellery Maker. Let's go to the Chosen by You.
Pearls.
Okay. Hello. Hello. Right then, this Chosen by You is from Lynn Bug. Oh, it says Lynn, and then in brackets, Bug, in Cheshire. So I'm wondering if you are actually Lynn Bug?
As in? Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
As in that is your name, or is there a bit of a... we haven't still got it right, have we? Or is that what you're known as perhaps on Facebook? But it says here, hi to all you lovely people at Jewellery Maker and hope everyone is okay. Well, that's questionable, but thank you for asking. Enjoying the Chosen by You section, please find enclosed my choice and I hope you like it. I don't usually choose these colours, so to make sure for myself, I would love to see how they work out. You have chosen some gorgeous things, Lynn. Let's have a look at the jewellery that's been made for you. So starting off, what's really exciting about this is the fact that it is, you know, from a bundle, a lot of this. And you have
everything
made,
goes, doesn't
yeah,
it?
It does, really does. So there's 4 necklaces, 4 pairs of earrings and 3 bracelets. You've done ever so well, Lynn.
Hope you like them, Lynn.
Oh, Lynn, I hope you're watching. I hope we've sorted it all out okay for you. I'll just pop this. Oh! Oh, I'm putting that to one side. We're keeping that as a secret in a minute. Okay, if we start this end then here, the pearls unfortunately we don't have in the studio, these silver pearls here, but the Mystic Quartz and the black onyx is all from a bundle offer, and as I talk you through in just a moment, you'll realise that the majority of what you've seen in front of you here has been made from a hot bundle offer. So Sheila, we were talking about this necklace here, so this is a 3-strand weave.
That's a 3-strand weave, yeah. And I've just tried to incorporate everything, you know, all of the colours. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I'll have to put my specs on.
So that's this one here.
They're the wooden saucers, aren't they?
They are indeed.
The palm wooden saucers.
Gorgeous.
They're beautiful. I love those.
The wooden saucers are at the bottom of your screen. They've gone such a long way. They're in this necklace.
Yeah, they've gone a heck of a long way.
This necklace, and this pair of earrings,
and that bracelet. Yeah.
They've gone a really. And you only had 1 strand.
And I only had the 1 strand,
wow.
yeah. Yeah,
wow,
the 1 strand, yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. And they're palmwood saucer beads. Here's the strand. It's only £4.95. Pop it on the order.
Them. Yeah, I love them.
Pop it on. Now, what's really good about these as well, as I can see, Sheila, is that
you need them. You do, because I want them. I want them.
Got good sized holes in there, haven't they?
They have,
probably get a 1mm cord in there,
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We were talking about that the other day, weren't we?
We were.
Yeah.
So they are lovely. £4.95 on those. So that's gone across all of these. Now, if I swap places with you for a tip,
there we go.
This bundle offer is amazing. Right, let's stop the music. Thank you. I don't know why I always say like that. Sweet chicks. Stop the music, sweet chicks. Let's have something to say. Sound like a from New York, obviously.
Yeah, or Kermit, maybe. I'm sorry. I've upset her now. Never, yeah, but Kermit's famous. You can say you're amazing. You really are. I couldn't. She's so good, isn't she? I couldn't know.
Oh, dear.
Never lost for
Sweet
words,
cheeks.
Luce. Brilliant you are.
Oh dear. Now
Very lovely,
this, look at these, and this has gone such a long way. So as well as the wooden beads, the contents of these, and I know you had some left over as well.
They're mainly in, yeah, I did, yes, and then I made some earrings and yeah, amazing. I think it's fabulous, and they all go so well together, Lynn. You did an amazing job.
This is a beautiful bundle offer. So the Mystic Carnelian, black onyx bicones, black onyx rounds. I think this is red agate.
Oh, is it red agate? Yeah.
And then smoky quartz, and there are 4 mil the smoky quartz there. So this bundle offer, if you were to have bought them all individually, does it say how much it would have come to? There's £47.70. If you'd go onto our website, the original prices would mean that for £47.70, you could have got all of these 5 strands. The bundle was then offered at $34.95. And we're actually missing a strand, aren't we? And there you go, you can see it in there, and that's the puffy squares of red agate.
Which are
in that necklace there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we really do need to just stop and start again. So, the original price for all of them individually, including the other strand of the puffy rectangles of the red agate that you see there, was £47.70. The bundle offer was then at £34.95. It's now today only £29.95. There is a further strand here as well, remember. And it's less than £30. And you can see the close-up there. And in fact, if we have a look at close-up again at the jewellery on this necklace here, you can see these gorgeous red agates just there. And that's the strand that you can't see, but it'll be a full 38cm strand of those. So that's £29.95. Now, also what's made a real impact in this are these beautiful smoky quartz. Now, have a look at these here.
I mean, that is so simple to do, but it's so effective.
Gorgeous.
I think, you know, for holidays, I absolutely love the palm wood. Beautiful, and
These
it goes so well, doesn't it?
£7.95. They are stunning. £7.95. The details again at the bottom of your screen for these. EAVI01. EAVI01. I know.
They're Barry's, yeah.
They need a clean.
Well, yeah, and they keep falling off.
Because they're not your glasses, Sheila. We don't advocate not wearing your own prescription glasses.
But when you're desperate.
When you've left them on
when
your
you left them on your dressing
table,
table, yeah. 2 pairs in the box. There we go.
£7.95 on this smoky quartz, and then the chain. Now,
It's a lovely chain, isn't
you
it?
are a big fan of using chain.
I do love chain, yeah. We haven't used much chain lately, have we? I do love chain.
No, we haven't actually.
No.
So talk us through where you've used it there in that necklace.
Well, I did a 3-section here with the smoky quartz, but I made the necklace first,
Okay.
and then I added the chain afterwards, just to give it a little bit of.
Do you know what we could do? Putting this one on a white bust.
Yeah,
I
we
think.
could. There's sort of 3 strands there.
Let's pop this over onto this one
Go
here.
on then, yeah, you can see it better then, can't you?
Oh, sorry, Sheila.
There you
Whacking
go,
that
that's
in your
all right,
face.
that's
There
all right.
you go. I think you might be able to see
So
the chain.
you can actually see the chain, and also you can see the 3 strands that are I took 3 strands
that's
through,
lovely.
and then did the same at the bottom there as well with the red
Straighten it up
agate.
there
I can't.
for you. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that is really very lovely indeed. And the chain is 50 centimetres in its length. It's 9 carat yellow gold on top of brass, and it's £9.95, and it is lovely. It's so lovely, so versatile. We've then finally got to show you, oh actually not finally at all, I've got something else to show you just there, but let's just have a look at this findings pack. So the finding pack that Sheila has had has incorporated all of your findings that you're seeing here, and there's masses of them, from the earring findings to this heart-shaped chain that's below these earrings
I
here.
love these as well.
Yeah, beautiful. And then if we move our way further along back towards the other side, the other earrings there as well, you can see in this earrings findings pack, you do get the chandelier drops as well. Now you get 52 items in your pack for £27.95 only. Isn't that amazing? Solid 925 sterling silver and a 9-carat yellow gold overlay. We're just going to get an image up for you for all of those, okay? And the code on that is XGGP10 at £27.95. We're just getting that image for you. Bear with us a second, folks, and we'll be able to bring all of those for you. So just bear with us a little tick.
And also with that bracelet there, Lucy, I actually did the same sort of technique there, and did it on the centre of the bracelet.
So the same technique that's been applied on the
there's
necklace.
3 strands.
3 strands there. We've now got the image for you for the findings pack. And there you go. My goodness me, 52 items, all in solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold overlay, including chain and head pins and eye pins and shepherd hooks and crimp beads and bottle clasp and jump rings, and you name it, you've got it in there, as well as your earring posts and butterfly backs and the chandelier drops and the chevron drops. That is fantastic value for money.
And there was quite a bit of chain left because I've only used some on the earrings. So
it was indeed. Now, have you brought in an extra little sneaky something?
No, that was in with the Chosen
Were you given
by
this
You.
as well?
I was given that as well.
Now, I don't unfortunately have the listing for this for you, but what you have you got it there? Fab. Now, this is the sterling silver bracelet.
And I just used monofilament with that, and then just threaded the smoky quartz on, and then just tied it at the back.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
It is lovely. I hadn't seen it before, so and then I used one of the.
And that's solid 925 sterling silver. It's 1995.
It looks lovely as well.
It does,
it
doesn't
really
it?
does,
And you've literally just sewn it in with monofilament.
I've just sewn it in with monofilament. Yeah.
That's absolutely beautiful. Well, Sheila, that is stunning. So 2 bracelets, 4 pairs of earrings, and 4 necklaces.
3 bracelets. 3 bracelets.
Sorry, 3 bracelets, 4 pairs of earrings,
and 4
you
have done well,
necklaces.
Lynn.
Pardon?
So she has done well, Lynn.
I reckon. Linda, Lynn.
Lynn, yeah.
You have done, Lynn Bug, you have done brilliantly there. Up there in my home county of Cheshire. I know that sounded like the biggest kerfuffle and but your jewellery, at the end of the day, your jewellery is beautiful. So don't go anywhere. We're going to regroup. We're going to have another portion of cake. We're going to take a bit of a break. And if you would like to enter the Chosen by You, I can promise you it's not usually this manic. Here is how you can enter.
Do you want to be a part of Jewellery Maker? Do you think your creativity can help to inspire others? Then why not get involved and send us your ideas? All you have to do is visit our website and select up to 10 components. Then we'll get one of our guest designers to make up the jewellery from the products that you've selected. Send your suggestions to chosenbyyou@jewellerymaker.com and we'll do the rest. If your entry is chosen, we'll send the made-up jewellery to you. Please only send your suggestions in once, as due to the vast amount of entries we receive, it can take a while for your email to be viewed. Good luck!
The early bird catches the worm. Don't miss out on your chance to grab our amazing early bird offers at 9 AM on weekday mornings. Catch them while you can.
Begin by threading a bead onto an eye pin. Cut the eye pin off within 1 centimetre from the bead using your cutters. Using your flat nose pliers, bend the eye pin away from you at 90 degrees to the bead. Using your round nose pliers, make a simple loop by bending the eye pin over in a circular motion back towards your bead. Repeat the above steps with another bead of your choice. Once you have done this, open the eye pin loop and attach it to the first bead you made. Repeat these steps until you have a gemstone chain.
Join Jewellery Maker this weekend for some fast and furious fun and amazing clearance prices. The Easter Extravaganza on Jewellery Maker.
Add to your collection with our Memory Wire DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Follow Lucy and Debbie as they take you through how to create bracelets, necklaces and rings using Memory Wire. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
My feelings on Jewellery Maker. I think Jewellery Maker is great fun. You get to meet loads of people you never knew that were there, never knew that existed, because there's a community on Facebook that you can speak to. There are people who, there's little groups that you can join, and everybody likes to make different things. They'll show you the pictures. If you've got advice or they've got advice, you can swap notes. There are all kinds of people of all different ages. It's not just geared at ladies. You've got some gentlemen joining now, and you can make jewellery with your children. It's a nice community thing to do, and I like the togetherness. It feels like you've suddenly got a whole load of friends out there, and it's just a nice warm feeling as well as being fun.
It's good, isn't it? She was like that. I'm only not like that because I had mine about 4 seconds before you had yours.
Thank you, Claire.
Okay. This is one of the most, I want to use the word authoritative, but I don't necessarily know if that's the right word. I think it's the type of kit that you would be attracted to if you're somebody who likes to make jewellery with a statement presence. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. It does.
And I think when you see what Sheila has done with it, that will start to sort of, you'll understand what I'm meaning a bit more. Basically, Sheila's going to help me make sense.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's
Well,
debatable.
jewellery will anyway.
That's debatable.
So, by the choice of these gemstones and putting them together, you cannot help but make stunning jewellery. And even though these are, you know, high-end gemstones, high-end choices of collaborations, high-end as in the quality of the particular gemstone chosen is high-end, I think you can't help but make amazing jewellery. And if you are new to jewellery making, even though this is a very prestigious kit, I think it's a perfect kit for a beginner because you won't have to do a lot to make it look amazing. We're going to have a good gander through this kit because there's some very impressive elements. I'm going to start off first of all with this. Now this alone, and if you would do price comparisons to our own website, you will know that this alone, I don't think I'm speaking out of turn if I price compare to our own website to say that could be around about the $11.95 to $14.95 mark just by itself. Agate's at an all-time high price at the moment in the industry. It's hugely in demand, and yet this is included in your kit. They're 14mm rounds. They're faceted to absolute perfection. They are beautiful. This is a beautiful kit. $470 carats. And then to 14mm in size, each one of this incredible jade. A beautiful hue, a beautiful, delicate nature of sparkle, of this creamy element. Don't you think this is stunning? Do you see? Do you know what? There's already people tracking it down on the websites. Let's get the graphics in for you. HEG P60, so you can start allocating to your baskets and so you can start calling up, because I can tell you now, you'll be bowled over by the price. So let's just reiterate, your bicolor agates, these are faceted and they're 14mm in their diameter. There you go, HEG P60. And then you have the Chinese jade here, 6 to 14mm. Now, just because it's under the umbrella of Chinese jade, please do not let's not take away the fact that this is really prestigious quality of jade. You can see that. You really can see that. It has got this beautiful glowy element. I actually think this would look lovely with some labradorite as well. And don't forget there's a kit in the show tomorrow with labradorite. I tell you what, this is where it really starts to excite me. They are amazing. Aren't they extraordinary? The pearl essence that bounces off these. I mean, look at that. They are cascading with colour. I love them. I absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. So let's have a look at your threading materials. You've got 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread. Netball training when I was about 10. Thank you very much. That's 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of the clear elastic, and 150 metres of the 0.25 monofilament. You've then got a large and small organza gift bag, and in your small organza gift bag are your 925 sterling silver findings, 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. There's a free phone number ready for you to call in. You can allocate these to your basket. You've got an hour to check out there. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, and it's a $24.95, not just for a couple of items. Oh no, for the whole lot. It's called the Pearl Mist Kit, and it has got that really delicate, I think it's the ethereal glow. I think that Chinese jade is working so beautifully in the mix for you there. And you simply cannot not make beautiful jewellery. When you've got that collection of gemstones to work with, you're destined to make beautiful jewellery. That is, it's ethereal, isn't it? It has got a very beautiful element to it. So we're going to see what Sheila has made with this. Now, with the quality of this kit, Sheila has taken it and decided as a professional designer, do you know what? I'm not going to, rather than trying to make lots, and you can on average make around about 5 to 8 pieces of solid 925 sterling silver, genuine gemstone jewellery from each kit. But with this one, Sheila's decided, you know what? I'm just going to go all out and go wow on a full set. Look at these. Do you know what? A black dress.
It does look beautiful on, I have to say.
Just a simple black dress on the neckline. That is going to look incredible. Yeah? Take that necklace off. Get it off. Put this on, woman. Come on. Hi, Craig. Oh, we've got people viewing in the studio. Hello, who's the person who's with Craig? Hello.
Who's the person?
I don't know who they are, but they look nice.
So she says you look nice.
Right, let's have a look. Isn't that a perfect match with your top?
It is, isn't it?
That is such a perfect match.
Oh, hang on, there you go. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Can we actually have a little bit more of an overview of Sheila's top and the necklace itself as well?
Well, I'm going the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. There we go. There we
it's
go.
back to front on telly, isn't it? But just angle you here, please, madam.
I like that. Okay.
That is gorgeous! And really, to get perspective on how many gemstones has gone in here, you've got the equivalent of 3 necklaces in one. So if you did want to help it go further, it'd be very, very easy to do so.
And for anybody that's new to jewellery making, it is really, really simple to do. It's just this little bit at the bottom that I did
For an extra little bit of
For a
finesse.
little
Are
bit
you
of
going to be
extra,
showing
yeah.
us that
Yes,
technique?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
which was
okay.
just threaded back through the necklace.
I think you need to keep that on for the rest
I think
of the
I
show.
do, don't you?
I think you need to have it.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's very
I think
you.
I do. It is,
and
yeah.
then this bracelet and this pair of earrings as well look fab. Craig, I've got some birthday cake in here, hun, if you'd like some. Yeah.
It's very yummy.
It's some around somewhere. Craig is one of our... What do I describe you as, Craig? Basically, he's not the CEO. He'd like to think. This is Craig, folks. He's really influential, important part of our management team here. Yeah, you, Craig. And basically, he's a mastermind behind lots of the technical and the image strings and all your graphics and things. That's Mr. Norris. Hello.
Where's his birthday cake then?
Where's the birthday cake? Chloe potentially has eaten it all.
Very yummy, Craig.
To be honest. Yeah, so you'll have to track it down somewhere. It's very good. In fact, Craig's seen my birthday cake because he was there on my birthday when it was lit. It's that birthday cake. Very nice. Yes, yeah. So £24.95 on this kit. The bracelet is absolutely stunning and the earrings are gorgeous. And I think it's just nice for you to be able to see whenever anyone comes in the studio who everybody is. Yeah, I like it. So let's just have a look back then at our model.
Oh yes, model.
Model.
I'll go higher now because I haven't got any shoes on, so I have to.
Well,
I'm on my tiptoes.
The camera can go to different levels,
Oh
darling.
yeah,
don't worry.
I know, but I just felt a bit flat.
Did you?
Yes.
That is just gorgeous with a little simple black dress.
A little slimple.
A slimple. A slinky simple, I was going to say.
Isn't it funny how words
A slinky simple. Lack of sleep. I can't sleep at the moment. I can't eat too much cake. Too excited. Too excited about my birthday. So, let's have a look then.
Right, okie dokie. There we go then. Right now.
Take it away with Barry's glasses. Can you actually see out of Barry's glasses?
Not very well. Not very well.
She did try and steal mine before the start of the show, so I wouldn't have been able to see.
I was going round
It's
checking
nice.
everybody's eyes to see if I could. I must leave a spare pair here. I
You
must. I really must.
It does happen quite
Now,
a lot.
for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use the beading thread. But I did use a monofilament here.
Okay, and you get all of it in the kit anyway. And just to bear in mind, because Sheila's made, rather than going for lots of items, she's gone for a set. I bet you've got a lot of 925s.
Well,
left
we do with one of them are told to make sort of a bit of a wow statement piece with that kit. So because I mean,
I'm actually
you're going to take it off, okay? Yeah, because it's
get a close-up image.
Okay.
Sorry, lovely. Oh, sorry, hitting
That's
your
all
microphone
right.
there. Oh, it feels nice and warm now.
There we go.
There we go. Does look. I think it's nice to have seen it on
I
there,
mean, that
isn't it?
actually does drop down further, but I think it's because of the bust, because of the
This has
big
got a very
section.
big
It's
neck.
got a big neck. Yes.
Okie dokie.
So I've got a piece of thread. Have you
Excuse
gone
me.
warm now? I have. Oh.
I have.
There we go. So I've got a piece of thread and I put 5, or is it 6? Let me have a look, because sometimes I do 5, sometimes I do 6, depending on what I'm doing. No, because you do, and when you've made it a few days back, you know. So, and sometimes I do 6 if it's like a bigger gemstone. I'll sometimes do 6 and put a big one in the middle. So but there's 5 on here. Okay. So then I've just doubled over, back through.
Okay, I'm just being asked, could
I move over
slightly to that side?
Okay.
And then we've got the image there. That's
I'm
great,
too busy
thank you.
making to look at the screen. There we go. So we've got your thread with your 5 gemstones on. Then I have to move, and then just take the opposite thread over, pop it through, and then just pull it together, like so. And then I put a bit of a larger gemstone in the middle, just to make the little flower section. And then just hold that in the middle, pop it through the other gemstone, or one of the gemstones that you feel you want to pop it through. See, but because it's with beading thread, it does actually go better with the monofilament because it sits better, because this is quite thick, but just so that you can actually see it.
Yeah.
So therefore it then gives you your, it needs to come a bit, but it won't because of the beading thread. There we go. So when you've actually done it on the monofilament, it will sit properly so that you've actually got a flower shape. Okay, and then as you can see, I've got the thread going out on the opposite sides. So if you just carry on threading with I've put the smaller ones on there. And then all I did, I did this first, but obviously on a longer piece of thread. And then just put the gemstones either side of your little flower. And then eventually, when you've actually got your gemstones on either side, you then just attach it back through the necklace and up.
Oh, watch your head.
Oh, sorry. I know.
Right.
Keep back through. And then you've then got your centerpiece then. I think I put bigger ones on this side, but it's really up to you what size gemstones you actually use. And then thread it back through your necklace. And then there you have your little feature section in the middle.
That's absolutely gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Thank you.
So just carry on
That
through.
is lovely.
It just gives a little bit of delicacy to the
Yeah.
actual fact that it is quite a statement
Little
piece.
focal
isn't it?
point at
yes,
the bottom.
tiny little focal point
Yeah,
at the
it almost
bottom.
dresses it up a little bit, doesn't it? A bit more.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. So £24.95 is brand new in today. It's a beautiful kit with the jade, the pearl, and of course that agate. A full set.
I'll pop that on another
Exquisite.
bust, I think.
Good luck, everyone. Right now, though, we're going to go over to the Wall of Fame.
Sorry. I can't see, so my head's in the shots all the time. It's not going well, is it, today?
We're having a bit of a
Having
one
a bit
today,
of it, yeah.
aren't we?
Oh, that's
We knew we
lovely.
were going to, though, didn't we, when we
Yeah,
first
started,
woke up?
yeah.
Shall
Yeah.
I do this one?
Go on then.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
you're
is
oh, go on
fab.
then. It is lovely, isn't it? Gorgeous.
I love that. I love your bee caps that
Such
you've used.
gorgeous colour.
This
as
is
well,
number
very rich.
8 and it comes from Sharon in Lancashire. Hiya, Sharon. Here's my entry. I've made this necklace using the Wonderland kit from JM plus some silver wire bee caps and spacer balls. I also made another necklace, 2 pairs of earrings and 2 bracelets. All I added was an extra strand of shell ovals, some wire and plus some silver from my stash. It's just amazing how far these kits go. Loving JM, and that's from Sharon in Lancashire. Thank you, Sharon. That is a gorgeous look. Well done, hun.
And this is number 7, and it's from Pam from Rugby.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam. Here is a necklace and earrings I've made with your lovely abalone and pearls for the Wall of Fame. The abalone pendant, I've got it in a kit with another one that I used to make a different necklace for a friend. Hope this makes the Wall of Fame. Love the shows as always. From Pam in Rugby.
Pam, I love your
Isn't it
designs.
gorgeous?
That
Yeah,
is
it's
gorgeous. I love
lovely.
your colours that you put with the abalone. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
Pam.
stunning.
Well done. Oh, I like the way you've displayed this, number 2. This is Christine in Nottinghamshire. Hiya, Christine. Here's my entry, and I've made all of these pieces from 3 strands of the dyed magnesite. I got them last week, and I think they shout in capital letters, holidays! So that's exactly where they're going. As you read this, I'll be wearing them in Malta. All right, rub it in. It's probably slow in here. Loving all the deals at the moment. I think I'll be getting withdrawal symptoms while I'm away. And that's Christine in Nottinghamshire. Well, I hope you have a lovely holiday in Malta, and if you've recorded the show. And that jewellery is fab. Happy holidays. Number 2.
And this is number 1, and it's from
gorgeous colour.
Julie. Hi, Julie. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. Sorry, I can't remember what the stones are, as I buy so much. Naughty me. Haha. Hope I can get on the wall. Lots of love.
Julie, that is absolutely lovely with a little white t-shirt in the
Newcastle.
summer. That's absolutely gorgeous. Well done, hun.
Beautiful,
We've
isn't it?
still got 8 more entries to read out, so we'll come to those as soon as we possibly can. But right now, though, we're going to do... Oh, yeah? Right, OK, we're going to go over and do some amazing price slashes, but just before we do, just have a look at this kit, OK? This is a sneaky peek of the kit that's coming up in tomorrow's show. I don't know who your presenter is tomorrow, actually. I think it might be... Well, it'll be Vicky or Fee. I can tell you that much. I think it might be Fee. Fee is on holiday. She's eating a bratwurst. She was excited about... She's gone to Germany this week and she was excited about eating a bratwurst. So, I'll get that to you in just a second. I'll find out who that is. Don't forget, of course, free DVD, free booklet, and the Hub magazine with your first purchase. And your Hub magazine comes out every month, so there'll be lots of updates in there for you. I might write you a little letter for next month's Hub. Might do a piece. Might do a little piece. Well, I did do that one, but that was like an interview. I'm thinking I might do a little bit more of a journalistic slot. Probably won't get round to it now. Okay, are we going to do some price slashes? Yeah? So, hello. Pardon? No. Anyway, we'll carry on. Okie dokie. So, let's have a little gander through this. Okay, first off, it's Carol tomorrow. It's Carol tomorrow, folks. It's Carol tomorrow. So, my lovely friend Carol, look at this. They are incredible colours. They're rich. We're just getting the details for you there, hun. This is just, what I love about this strand is that it's giving you a really fabulous combination of the various hues of colours of kyanite that you can actually get. So you've got quite an amazing sort of vibrancy of a tealy colour, a bit more of a foresty greeny hue, but this is genuine kyanite and it's 10 by 6 millimetres on each one approximately, because obviously you can see there's a huge variant in size. So the average size is a 10 by 6. Now the original price on these was £7.45, but we are going to price slash. And I do think these lovely little nuggets of kyanite, I mean kyanite's very precious, we hardly ever have it in stock. Kyanite's a gemstone that, because of that variety of colours, it lends itself to being used with a lot of different gemstones. And I think with the springtime and summer looks as well, it's lovely to have a base green to really, yeah, enhance all those other springtime colours. YRGP 41, we're going to go under £5 on this one. Let's see who's on the phone lines for us there with a price slash ready to rock and roll. I apologise for a few little hoo-ha's today so far, but we're certainly getting there. And this has gone £3.95. Come on, this is kyanite at that price. You'll need it in your life, and you need to be on the phone lines for it now. This is going to wake everybody up, and I think remind you while you shop from Jewellery Maker. Free phone number 0800 644 645. This is kyanite at this price. This isn't just, you know, not even. It's not plastic, it's not glass, it's not a lower price. You know, we expect, for example, we can do low prices on some types of jade, we can do low prices on some types of onyx. We don't do $3.95 price tags on kyanite, and if you're regular viewers, you know that that is not the norm for us here at Jewellery Maker, and we are low in prices because we can be incredibly competitive because we're part of one of the largest sources of gemstones in the world. We're part of the Genuine Gemstone Company. £3.95 for a full 38cm strand. That is seriously impressive. Now, if you would like more than one of those strands, you have to be quick off the mark because stock is getting really, really limited. £3.95. Well done to everybody there shopping on the website as well as on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. It's £3.95. It ain't going to break the bank, and it means you get the opportunity to work with a very prestigious gemstone of kyanite. YRGP41. That is fab. Hold the lines for me there. Let's move on to another price slash on this beautiful shell, which is really, really, really pretty. Really, 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 really pretty. The play of light on the surface layer of these lends themselves to being used alongside many, 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 many gemstones. You see that green, the gold, the pink, the blue. Isn't that pretty? So again, £7.95 usual price, and if you have a look on the website, that's, you know, if you'd had a look first thing this morning, if you had a look yesterday, you'd have seen them at £7.95. We're about to take them lower. This is an offer for you to take advantage of right here, right now, by calling that free phone number, by allocating them to your basket on the website and jewellerymaker.com. You've got the pinks, you've got the greens, you've got the blues, all in there. Look at that amazing play of light. It's almost like, you know, peacock colours, isn't it? You need to be on the phone lines for these as well. These are really popular. Again, simple drop earrings on a head pin, little shepherd hook, cost pennies to make, and you could sell them for a lot because they're genuine gems. They're £2.95, £7.95 to £2.95. You can't actually afford not to buy them, can you? £2.95 here at Jewellery Maker today. We're doing amazing prices, and just to confirm a concern we had yesterday, just because we're doing these prices, don't worry, we ain't closing. Far from it. You just watch this space. Oh yes. Come and join us for the ride. £2.95. Welcome to Jewellery Maker. If you've just joined us, you really are joining a brilliant community of crafty people who are so lovely. Get yourself on Facebook, get the free DVDs, get your updates all the time. You can be getting emails from us if you like. You don't have to, but you can get email updates from us. You can get the special offers. You can have a look online. You can pay one post and packaging price all day. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. And if you've never bought from us before, with your first purchase, if you get everything home and you decide the hobby's not for you, send it back. We'll give you a full refund. But welcome, 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 welcome. Come and join us all. And perhaps you're somebody who's found us today and you've tuned in completely by accident, and maybe you're having one of those days where you're feeling a little bit down in the dumps. Well, can I put you towards our Facebook page on jewellerymaker.com, because you will meet on there a group of people who are astonishingly supportive and welcome everyone new every day, and they're just lovely. And you can get things like this from Jewellery Maker at £2.95, and it's 1 P&P all day. So let's get something else in your basket for you. So £2.95 now. Let's stop the music, please, DJ Claire in the house. Thank you. Lac beads are everywhere because around about over 60, I think the latest statistics were something like 62% of the market at the moment. Was it 62%, Claire? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? 62% of the market was, and Steve had given this piece of information to Sheila. Currently in the jewellery industry are bracelets. You know, like Shambhala style bracelets, and then you've got, you know, the charm bracelets, etc. Have a look at how much Shambhala bracelets can go for, because all of these beads, aren't they beautiful? We're only £17.95 for 16 anyway. Now these are handmade. And have a look, there's your hole. So you can get your cords through there. You can make Shambhala bracelets till the cows come home with these. And I tell you what, if you are about wanting to sell your jewellery, you must be getting these. Because if you're somebody who's really passionate about being bang on trend and selling your jewellery, it's a given, you have to have these. So £17.95, great price anyway. We're about to price slash them, and because we're price slashing, I have to warn you, we are going to probably allocate out very, 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 very quickly. You've got two slightly different hues of the blues, a little bit more tealy blue, a bit more of the royal blue going on, 4 of each. You've got the 4 of the purpley with the sort of pink glitter element to it, and then 4 of the bit more of the brick red tones within there. So you've got lots of scope of matching it with other gemstones should you choose. I personally have made my first Shambhala style bracelet the other day. I do need to get the macrame knotting DVD because I tried to blag it and it didn't work. The macrame knotting DVD, which is what you need to do Shambhala style bracelets, features 6 different knotting techniques, and it's knotting, macrame and knotting DVD. It's £4.95. Okay, £4.95. We'll show you that in just a moment. Grab that. Grab yourself some thread. You can get yourself sorted with threads for less than £5, and you get masses of them. £17.95 on your screen. I have no idea where we're going to. I just know we're price slashing. Get more than one pack. They're £7.95 for double that price. You can still get Less than the original. You can get double the amount for less than the original price. Well done, Lucy. Good grasp of the English language. You're only a live television presenter. £7.95 from £17.95. You're watching Jewellery Maker. We're live currently if you're watching at 11:45. We've got the details for the macrame and knotting DVD coming your way imminently. Grab that as well. Our DVDs are only £4.95 each. Quite frankly, they're a bargain. Don't you think, Bambi? He obviously wasn't listening because he just went, bargain. Is it? Yeah. He was listening to his director. I think he was in Bambi Land. He was just in Bambi Land. Just whilst you're there, folks, just have a look at my necklace. It's gorgeous, isn't it? That's coming up in our final hour. That's from the final kitchen Today show, and that's fab. Should we just carry on doing price slashes? Yeah, come on. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Have you been watching The Voice? I like it. Do you like it?
I really do.
However, I've now become obsessed. I want one of those chairs.
Yes.
I want you. If you could have one judge, though, to look after you from The Voice, who would it be?
I don't know. I mean, Tom Jones has got a lot of experience, hasn't he?
He is amazing.
But then again, you've also got the young judges, you know.
Well,
yeah.
I think Jessie J is absolutely.
Yeah,
I
think
think
she'll be good.
Tom Jones, he's Tom Jones. You don't actually need to say any more. He's Tom Jones. Danny from The Script.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly. I think they all have their place, don't they?
Amazing, and he's just amazing. And then Claire's would pick him just because she fancies him. And then Will.i.am, I mean, you've got a massive superstar there who makes superstars. Be a toughie.
It would.
Be a tough one to call. Bambi, who would you have looking after you?
Tom Jones.
Tom, he went. He went. Tom Jones. Tom. He went all Bambi and cute. His little eyelashes are all fluttery. Right. Okay, some more price slashes. Right, I'm going to warn you, we're going to go quick. The big lantern beads. Right, let's slash these. Come on, let's get them gone. Big, gorgeous. Actually, scope for being used with the last kit that we just showed to you as well, with that agate. And with the price we're about to go to, and because that kit was such a low price, whack them on the order. Whack them on the Don't know what that was about. Whack them on the order, and it's only one post and packaging price, and really do get amazing value for money. So these are going from 8, your dinkiest at 8, up to a chunky 18mm at that size there. £8.95. Let's price slash. I do think a white gemstone is essential with spring and summer jewellery. I do. I just think it lifts the colours beautifully of other gemstones you might be using. So £8.95, forget about it. Hey sweet chicks, forget about £8.95. Let's do £4.95, sweet chicks. It's embarrassing. I don't know why I do it. You don't think it's that good? You don't think my no yoik? No? Ask for coffee. Can I get a coffee? A coffee. Yours is rubbish, Ed. You can't do it. My accent's better than your accent. Sweet chicks. Anyway, £4.95 on these ones. £4.95, and the code is AQTA06. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Thanks for joining us today. Do you think it's a random show? I do. Yeah. So £4.95 on those. Hold the phone line. Thank you for your patience there. Okay, where to next then, Ed Munster? Oh, these are lovely. What price are you going to do on these? Oh, these are lovely. These are your essentials. This is monochrome priceless, sweet cheeks. That was dreadful. That was embarrassing. Is that someone at? Ed, you're so predictable. Ed, when he's trying to take the mickey out of me, makes the phone ring and says, yeah, what, tell her, yeah, you're fired. Well, thanks. Thanks for that support. Okay, let's just stop the music for a second. Because I know we've been having a lot of fun and we have all of our we've been going off on tangents and things. The gemstones are really important, and we are about to do a really impressive price for this quality. This quality, and scrap that price. Now this is going to be not just a price slash, but I'm going to be really honest with you. Right, specs off, getting serious. Oh, okay. We've got tons of these in stock, which means we're going to take a massive hit on them. But why would we just do that? Why would we take a massive hit on a gemstone just for the sake of it? We're going to use it as a bit of a PR offer. And a PR offer is going to mean, if you've never shopped from us before, this is going to be too good to miss out on. And if you are our regular viewers, it's time that we gave you a few more amazing bargains to thank you for constantly shopping with us. And the chances are, if you come across another jewellery maker, if you've just been really impressed by us, aren't we going to be in the forefront of your mind, and aren't you going to tell them about us? Word of mouth advertising. It's the best type of advertising we ever use. $8.95 is incredibly impressive. Right, let's now have a really good look around these because they are beautiful, and we'll get up close and personal because we want to show you the calibre of this gemstone. Look at them. So these are faceted wheels. They measure 8 by 4 millimetres each. Current price, $8.95. They're about to be slashed. If you trust me that these are going to be fantastic, start dialing now. Ed, just confirm to me again where you're going to go to. Let's make the phone lines go mental. $6.95. $6.95? Nah. Go on, impress me. $6.95 doesn't, oh, it does impress me, but let's shock. And at $4.95 for this quality of genuine gemstone, it's a shock. Think about what you see a piece of black onyx jewellery for selling anywhere else. You could restrand that, put a clasp on it. It's a black onyx necklace that will cost you, oh, with a silver clasp on it, probably about £5.15 to make, including the beading thread. $4.95. Now, I look at this and I think, do you know what? I'd love to make a single necklace using that, and I'd love to make a bracelet using that, but actually I could do with some of those to interject with other gemstones as well. And then I look at the price at $4.95 and go, well, hey, at that price, let's stock up. Let's have a few of those. So get yourself 2, 3, 4 strands. They will go with everything. And come Christmas time, if I remind you of this price on your screen today, you will kick yourself if you haven't bought them. And if you have bought them, you'll kick yourself if you haven't bought a few. Do you know what? Take advantage. I have got, for those of you who are umming and ahhing out there, let me give you confidence. For those of you who are thinking, I don't know, should I do it? Let me give you confidence that my phone lines are absolutely stacked for a reason. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. It's a free phone number. There is no risk at all. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, you've got a free phone number, your post and packaging price you only pay once in a day. Don't be one of those people that pops on Facebook later and everyone's going, oh, got that black onyx, looks amazing. And then you think, oh, why didn't I do it? And it's all gone. £4.95. I've got people allocating tons to their baskets. Go for it. $4.95. We're here today to impress. And if that doesn't impress, then I don't know what does. Let me just pop these by themselves up to the neckline. How gorgeous is that? I've just been invited to a charity night actually in June, and I'm thinking that it's a casino night. No, I haven't got a clue what to do. I've occasionally done the roulette table with like 2p. That's as far as my experience of casinos has ever gone. But it'd look glam, wouldn't it? It's a long dress black tie event. Yeah. Are you going to teach me how to play? Yeah, cool. Wouldn't have a clue. Yeah, red, black. With 2p, I still palpitate. Blackjack. Isn't that cards though? Anyway, £4.95 on these. No, I'm getting freaked out. I think I'll just watch and have a glass of wine. Okay, let's now go to these gorgeous white quartz bicones. White quartz bicones. Now, one word when you're looking at this, and I bet you this makes Sheila go ding. Tiara. In fact, where's my magazine? Bear with me a second. Yep. Okay, this is what I'm looking for, okay? We're gonna slash these. Original price is £8.95. Yeah, okay. This technique, if you have a look in your free booklet that's gonna come to you with your first purchase on page 24 and 25, actually going back to page 22, from page 23 onwards, you'll learn the twisting tiara technique. And a beautiful gemstone to use is the bicone in that, isn't it?
Are what you need for tiaras. They really are gorgeous. I'm just doing a tiara at the minute for one of the girls.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Is that for Steph's friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to finish it tonight.
How exciting. Has she got bicones?
She has got bicones, yes. And
They are
pearls.
just beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Now, for those of you who are making that transition, or not even the transition, but incorporating gemstones with crystal, coloured glass, plastic, etc. I think a white quartz is a brilliant gemstone to start introducing you to using gemstones, and you won't look back. So £8.95 was the original price on these. I can assure you that you will only ever regret not getting these. You won't regret getting them, you'll only ever regret not getting them, because they are so extraordinarily versatile, extraordinarily useful. They go with everything. That's it, Sheila.
All the facets on them, they're absolutely divine. They really are.
They do just sparkle. They're extraordinary. £8.95. Let's wow you, let's shock you, let's get you shopping once again. Let's price slash. It's a free phone number. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. They're £4.95. This is white quartz bicones for less than a £5. You're shopping from Jewellery Maker. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining me today, and for thanks for joining me and Sheila, I should say. We haven't exactly been very with it at times, but we're having a good giggle, aren't we?
Really?
It would help if you could see, darling. Bless, Sheila's actually using somebody else's eyesight to get through the show today. That's how dedicated she is.
Oh no.
She's forgotten her specs. She's in Barry's glasses. Barry from upstairs in the office. She's wearing his specs. Yeah. You really, yeah.
Or
yeah.
2.
Or maybe 4.
Or maybe 4. I'm well known for losing my specs also.
Yes, you are.
Oh dear.
So they are £4.95. Thanks for your patience there on the phone lines. And once again, there's lots of people on the phone lines for a reason. So if you're not there yet, you're missing out on something quite fabulous. So £4.95. Now we're going to go to a quick break. And on the other side of this quick break, we are going to be seeing a beautiful project from Sheila that is gorgeous. We're going to be seeing our other brand new kit, of which this necklace is one of them, revealing the challenge. We've still got 8 more entries for the Wall of Fame to be reading out. And of course, keep your request for naming the chick coming in to 60777 or to studio@jewellerymaker.com. Don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a moment.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com. This beadbox features 3 strands of red matrix jasper and 3 strands of red zebra jasper, totalling over 1,800 carats, and all for just £21.95. These earthy tones are sure to go with anything. To get your hands on this great offer, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655 and quote the code LDP091. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Add to your collection with our macrame and knotting DVD, which is full of hints and tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designers Laura Liggy and Debbie Bulford as they take you through how to create half-hitch knots, square knots and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by liking Jewellery Maker UK on Facebook. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Want to learn more about silver clay? Then why not come and join us on our silver clay course? Join professional art clay instructor Natalia Coleman as she guides you through the techniques of handling, shaping, forming and firing silver clay. Then you'll be given the chance to design and create your own jewellery, which you can take home. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and take a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes 20 grams of art clay, use of all relevant tools, buffet-style lunch and refreshments, all for £89. For details on course dates and availability, contact our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
My thoughts on Jewellery Maker. I find that if you're an experienced jewellery maker or new to the hobby, Jewellery Maker has everything for you. Right from the basic findings up to the more expensive and a little bit more intricate feature beads, pendants that you can bead. I think it's a really, really lovely site. As a teacher myself, I have bought all of the basic kits for my students. You can't get them cheaper anywhere. Very comprehensive, very nicely made, quality goods. I really can't say much more about Jewellery Maker. It's a really good site to visit.
When you're watching our day show or repeat show on the internet, you can hold up to 2 items in your basket at any one time. However, when watching the live late show between the hours of 5 PM to 9 PM, things are slightly different. Due to the stock quantity being live, you can only place 1 item in your basket before you must check that item out, giving a fair opportunity for all watching. Remember, you can only purchase items from the live late show by heading to the Jewellery Maker homepage and clicking the Watch Us Live button. Enjoy the online experience with Jewellery Maker.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Have a look at this necklace. Isn't that just gorgeous? Don't you love what Sheila's done with this? And this isn't the only piece that's been made from the kit. Oh no! You just wait and see. Now, you know what? I've just washed my hands in the looms. And then I haven't used the hand dryer. I let them, you know, when you just rub them on your jeans, everything like that. My hands are freezing now. Is it snowing? Right, before we can move on to Sheila's project, can I just ask, what's the general consensus then? Have people been texting? I'm going to read all your texts after the show, but about Downton Abbey. Okay, yeah, I think you need to select me, Ed. No, no! Sorry, Ed, you haven't got me selected, hon. No! Who's texting to say that? Ruth in Glasgow, thank you for your text, but I think it's upset me.
What is it? Is it not?
Heather in Hull. Oh, it's not back till September. September?
I suppose.
Apparently they're finishing it off at the moment. Well, thank you all so much for letting me know. However, it would have pleased me more if you'd have said it's on next week. But I understand that that you can't actually change your schedule. Oh, apparently, Chloe, stop doing that. That is horrible. Stop it. No, and it can't be seen on TV as well. That will upset. Chloe, no. No, you can't show it because that really will upset people. You can't show that. This is the rabbit off the top of my birthday cake. She's now showing it. I can guarantee you that a moment ago. No. Are you eating that rabbit? I was going to keep those in my birthday memory box.
Oh no.
I don't want to keep a half-eaten rabbit in my memory box now. You may completely eat that one, but you have to leave the other one. Right. This is Sheila's project, folks. Let me show to you first of all. In fact, I don't think it makes sense to show these to you here. I'm going to go over to Sheila. We're going to see her project and we're going to take these with me. Sheila, this is so gorgeous. I'm going to steal this. I've got so much jewellery.
Bits.
So I steal so much of the jewellery you make. Look at this necklace. I love it. Oh, I love it. Claire's just gone, ooh.
It's my wavy necklace.
That is so lovely. Claire said that she wants to... Does it move? It looks like it moves.
It does look like it moves, doesn't it? But actually, I think what's happened is it's got tied.
You got twisted
the wrong way
round,
and you've got to make sure that the waves go the right way round. There you go.
Ah, okay.
So you've got the same.
Same on each side.
Same on each side, yeah. So it's really simple to do. Really simple to do, and these are gorgeous, and I think we've got these in different colours as well, and they're drilled twice. So what you do, that's where the wave is. So you put 5 on the top, on the one section, and then you take it down and through and 5. So you've got a 5, a 3, a 5, a 3, a 5.
And the opposite
and it's just
on
literally
the other
standing
side.
And on the opposite on the other side.
Which is how it gets the wave.
Which is how it gets the wave
And you've done the same on the bracelet.
I've done the same on the bracelet.
And the essential part of this really is because they're double drilled on the white quartz.
Because they're double drilled, yeah. And then I've just put a little bead in the middle, seed bead.
And there are the white quartz details
you
there.
can see the 3 and the 5, and then opposite.
$11.95 on these white quartz. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Can you imagine just a pure choker made of those as well?
I was going to say, and even just putting quartz in the middle if you want to for a wedding neck, you know, for a bride, or it'd be so different, wouldn't it?
And maybe some of the mystic quartz with these as well.
Yes.
I tell you what, these have a real, when you feel these, and the way that they're going to feel in your hand is so important because it's handmade jewellery, but the way that these feel are going to be so important to you, and especially when you're wearing it as well. And they do, oh, they're gorgeous. Look at all that rainbow effect of that luster, the prisms of light working so nicely with that. It's only $11.95, it's a full 38 centimetre strand. It's 260 carats there. That's gorgeous,
They're beautiful,
Sheila.
aren't
And then, yeah. And then you've got this strand here. Again, a full 38 centimetre strand for you here. And these are black onyx. Now, the black onyx that you're seeing here works slightly differently because they're frosted. And that's really nice to use the frosted alongside that highly polished white quartz. Chloe,
She's
what are you
walking
doing?
around eating your rabbits. Calm down.
That was going to go in my memory box.
Well, you will have a memory, but it won't be the memory you wanted.
A half-eaten bunny rabbit that Chloe ate live on television. Made of icing, not a real bunny rabbit. So, these are gorgeous frosted black onyx. So the white quartz, so the double drilled ones we've just shown. They are fab, aren't they?
I mean that's sorry, excuse me.
We'll both go.
I mean, you can go on the website and choose any of the gemstones, you know, for whatever event you're going to, or for holiday, or if you're wearing something, you can just take it apart and just use the same, and then just put a different
Lovely.
tiny sort of round in there.
Or even with the seed beads, I suppose you could do a similar thing.
You could, yeah. The seed beads are obviously half the size of
these are 4 mil,
yeah, the 4 mil.
However, the beauty of these ones here, the black onyx, is we're going to price slash them.
Oh, well, that's well.
Well, in that case, we'll have in these ones. If they're a bargain, we'll go with a bargain, I reckon. So, it's a full 38 centimetre strand, once again, and they are absolutely gorgeous, and they have formed really lovely little beady beads there.
It's just so simple as well, but it's really effective, isn't it, with the wave?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Really lovely. So, $6.95 original price on these. Let's price slash. And the fact that they're frosted, so they're really highly buffed, opposed to highly polished, they are gorgeous. So one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day, RNVI 53. That's price slash, sweet cheeks. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Ed's just contemplating just how low we can go on these. Go on, go to town. I think lower. I always think lower. Go on. Go on. Thank you. If you don't ask, you don't get. $3.95. Remember that one post and packaging price, you're only going to pay once all day, so you might as well just keep adding it into your order. $3.95 on those. You've seen how beautifully they work with that white quartz. You've seen how beautifully they make those gorgeous little beady beads. They're 4mm rounds, and they're just useful as little spaces.
They are, they're gorgeous, yeah. And as I say, I've made the little seedy beads with them.
Yeah,
beady beads, seedy beads.
£3.95. They're an absolute bargain. They were $6.95, and you know, £3 off. It's almost half price. Almost half price for you there. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Oh, I think I've got a sneeze brewing, Sheila.
Oh dear, that's not good, is it?
Not on live telly, no.
Not with Easter coming as well. Can't be
Oh,
poorly.
I know. Oh, I will be. I always am on holidays.
I was poorly last weekend. Really
Were
poorly.
you?
I'm all right now, yeah.
I didn't know this.
Well, I looked a bit of a mess, but I had cold sores and I had 2 spots, and I never get spots, but there you go.
The glamorous world of Sheila.
I know. And I had sore lips. It was really quite, yeah.
You're just a bit
I
minging,
didn't go out for 3 days.
You're just a bit minging.
I was, yeah, very.
Oh, lovely. I'm brewing
Just
for a
thought I'd
right
share
minging
that.
time. Yeah, I can sense it. I can feel coming down with it.
Mm.
Right, they're $3.95. They are gorgeous, and don't forget, of course, you can name the chick. Send your messages in either via email or text within the next 3/4 of an hour if you're watching the live show. Name the chick.
He's been very good.
Oh,
He or
Gary.
she.
I've got people suggesting Pip, Nugget. Oh, Chick, Nugget.
Nugget, chick.
Nugget, chick, nugget.
Chick.
Yeah. Chick, oh,
Go on then, what did
nugget,
you say?
chicken chicken nugget.
No, you can't have that. No.
No.
She's not.
I'm being
She's
inspired
eating
today
a
to be a
rabbit.
vegetarian.
No, she's on about chicken. Oh, was it? Oh, right, okay. Sorry, Chloe.
Just to reiterate, we're not your typical shopping channel. Should we go over to see a new kit? Are you ready, Sheila? We're going to do a new kit.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it feels so nice.
He's lovely, isn't he? I might have to smuggle him home.
Well, I think Ed's already. You can't
Oh, you
before
better have it for
Sunday. He's got to
Freddie.
have his naming day.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Come here. Right then. Okay. This is called Colour Mania. The necklace that I'm wearing now has been made from this kit. There's another necklace, loads been made from this kit. It's a beautiful kit. It's a really, really fabulous exploration of colour. Okay, so where do we begin first of all? This is the equivalent of 4 strands in this kit. Where do I begin? Can I have the details on the screen, please, Claire? Thank you, my lovely. Pinks, purples, teals, beautiful sort of... This is a really, really fab look. They're there now, Claire, thank you. Thanks, Hal. So this is multicolour agate, but you've got some really quenched, saturated colour within here. In fact, if you love colour, you'll love one of the sections I've still got coming up in today's show, which is Colourtastic. So these are faceted rondelles, and they're 10 by 6mm each. They are really sparkly as well, aren't they? We've then got a 90cm strand, the equivalent of 2 strands of white quartz. And again, this would be lovely used with the bicones to give a little bit of a different shape in tiaras and hair combs, etc. So even though you've got your basic findings in this kit, you could always add in a comb, you could always add in a tiara band. The code is GXGP67. So that's a 90cm strand. This is proving to be really popular already. I know I've been wearing one of the necklaces from the kit. So you can see there's another bracelet and 2 pairs of earrings and another necklace and a ring been made from this kit as well. All for an incredibly low price. So let's have a look at your 925 sterling silver. You've got 10 head pins, 10 crimp beads, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks and 3 bolt ring clasps and jump rings. 50 metres of the silver colour beading thread, 6 metres of the clear elastic, and 150 metres of monofilament. You've got a large and a small organza gift bag here as well, and in your small organza gift bag, that's where your silver will come. So you already know that you're getting the equivalent of 3 strands here, the white quartz, and the multicolour faceted rondelles of agate. And I haven't even shown you the final strand yet. You are going to love the price of this kit. Ed, you are going to do the price you said you were going to do, yeah? Don't get me all excited and then it doesn't happen. Look at your different varieties of colour. Aren't these amazing, these patterns that are occurring on here? Every single one slightly different. You're actually going to get approximately 10 in a strand, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11. Approximately between 10 and 11. So well, I can guarantee you a minimum of 300 carats. So you've got your blues and your pink hues and your greys and your greens and your purples. They are fabulous, aren't they? Okay, are you ready to see the price of this whole complete kit? If our graphics allow. It's brand new in today. It's a free phone number now. If this is your first kit you're ever purchasing from us, don't forget, of course, you've got a full 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get it home and you start making it up, maybe you've even bought a toolkit from us today at $15.95 for all of your tools, maybe you're going to be in a position where you go, do you know what? I don't know if this hobby is for me. You can send it back and get a full refund within 30 days. Well, you're not going to need to, but it's peace of mind. So are you ready? Are you steady? You've got your white quartz, you've got your 2 lots of your agate, all your threading materials, all your findings, your large and your small organza gift bag. Hey, you cheeky little thing. I thought it was going to $24.95. Come on, $21.95. This is amazing value for money, this kit. It's the equivalent of 4 strands. Sheila, this is $21.95.
I know. I mean, you could get a lot more out really than, I mean, I have doubled up on
it's a corker
on the kit with how many things I've made, but you could get 8 or 9 out of there.
Right, well, let's go and have a look at the pieces that Sheila has actually made. I'm coming over. I'm coming over, woman.
Coming over, come on then.
Coming over. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, tidy up this section. There we go.
We both do this all the time. I talk to Fonzie like it, and Sheila talks
to myself.
Yeah. Come on, Sheila.
I do. I say to Lily, come on, Lily. And she says to me, come on, Nanny.
Come on, come on. That's what what I say to Fonzie. It's the only thing he responds to. So anyway, these are the jewellery designs. Sheila, they're gorgeous. So I've been wearing this one all show, which is quite warm around the neck.
It is warm. When you gave it to me, I thought, wow.
This is a gorgeous asymmetrical long drop necklace. That's lovely. That is fab. I love these earrings. And they've got a bit of a dingle dangle. Have you done those with monofilament? Or no?
Head pin.
The beading.
Head pin.
No, it's a head pin. Do you know what?
pin.
The reason I ask is because it's got so much movement going on. That's cool with a head pin.
I think I've sort of separated it because if you separate and rejoin a head pin together with another part of a head pin, you get the dangly bit. You get the jingle jangle.
The jingle jangle, the dingle jangle, jingle jangle. What are you doing, my chick? My chick's gone.
It's gone now.
Then you've got this fabulous bracelet. I love that. Just literally the agate quartz, agate quartz, agate quartz. That's so pretty. A little dinky ring. You're getting into doing your rings, aren't you?
Well, it just depends what you have left, really. And I'd made everything, and then I'd got those few left. So I thought, oh, I'll make a little ring. But these elasticated rings look really effective when they're on, and they're really easy for our new beginners to sort of have a go with knotting, experiment with the knotting.
It's literally just a little piece of elastic.
Yeah. Well, I always take a big piece of elastic because you will need to pull the elastic really, really taut, because if you don't get the tension out before you tie your next knot, that's why it slips.
Great pointer there.
So you need to, on your very first tie, really pull it really tight till you can feel it going thinner. I can't see myself in those.
I was going to say you're not missing much, but that would have been quite rude.
And then just really pull it before you tie your final knot, and then when you've tied your final knot, then that will secure and it won't slip. Otherwise,
that's a really good point, and especially
if you notice
trying to tie it and you haven't got too much, it's a bit fiddly.
And then
colours on
just sort of pop a little bit of nail varnish on or some of our glue, and it's really, really pretty.
Fab. And then these earrings here as well. So I've really noticed that Sheila has really played around with the contras. Where's that word come from? With the colours. I was going to say countries then. With the countries, the colours.
It's Jewellery Maker language, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get like that.
And then
I always sort out one that's a little bit different to the others to make a centrepiece on a necklace. But there's also, you could make how many pendant necklaces with those, couldn't you?
Absolutely tons, yeah.
And that's double threaded in between there. So it's single going through, and then it opens up there to give that bit more of a chunky feature.
So 2 strands going through singly, but using both strands for these.
And then just bringing them out, putting them back
together,
in again.
And then using them separately.
Yeah.
Got you.
It just sort of gives that thickness.
Bit of a chunkier look.
Yeah, a bit of a chunkier look.
Yeah, gorgeous. So what technique are you going to show
to
us?
I thought I'd show that, just to show
great.
any of our new...
It's lovely, because it just gives a little bit of a hustly-bustly look on those, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you can do it with 3. And,
I'm going to leave you just to demo for 2 seconds, Sheila, because I need a tissue out of my bag.
She needs a tissue out of her bag.
So
I'm going to get 2 pieces of the thread, but obviously you'll cut them longer, and then pop on a crimp bead, which, let me just get one out because I hadn't got that far. Because Lucy had to bring these over to me, you see, so I couldn't prepare before. So if I just get a crimp bead out, bear with me a second. I know it's a gold one because it's the first one I can put my hands on. There we go. So if you just pop a crimp bead on the end, I'm just going to show you the section in between. There we go. And then obviously you will pop your clasp on there and then turn one of them back and secure it, but just for now I'm just going to do it without the clasp on. There we go. If you just push that down through your crimp bead. Sorry, I really am struggling to see. There we go. And then just secure that with your flat nose pliers. Snip that end bit off. Just make sure you don't cut the rest of it, which I nearly did then, didn't I?
The loop nearly went boom.
I thought, oh no, it's doing that when you've actually... so there you've got your clasp on the end, but in this case I haven't because I've just put the crimp bead on. And then all you do is just thread eventually when I can find the holes, which, Lucy, I might need your help here.
Because I've got my own glasses,
you've got your
my
own
own
glasses.
prescription.
There you go, yeah. There you go.
Oh, you're on it.
I'm on it. So, and then just put them on both sides of your thread. And then all you do then when you've done that is just push them together. Obviously, the more you put on, and obviously if you're not trying to make as many pieces out of the kit, then you can put lots more on and it'll give you that more chunkier look. If you want to put a few on there, Lucy, then I can carry on this side, if you don't mind.
You're just being completely erratic with which ones?
Yeah, just random, because it then gives you a different sort of look, you know, and plus the fact
really organic
chips are and the nuggets are quite random, aren't they? In there,
how many more do you want on?
I think you've got enough on your side, haven't you? In fact, you've probably
Gorgeous,
got more.
They're so sparkly.
You've probably got more than you need on there. But as I say,
Shall we take a couple off?
Yeah, because then again you'll get more of a. Otherwise, it'll be more. And then, you know, on the necklace I did earlier on for the Chosen for You.
Yeah.
You do exactly the same with that, but you just put 3 on. And if you've got rounds, obviously they stand out a bit more.
Oh, okay. That's with the one that we're in the Chosen by You, that had pretty much all the gemstones from the whole of the section in that one necklace. So if you'd like to have a look at that, make sure you catch the repeat of the shows.
And because those were round, then you'll actually see them more
pronounced.
More pronounced,
aren't they?
yeah. But with this, I mean, obviously there's probably too many on there now.
So actually, I didn't need to put any on at all.
Not really. So then just scrunch those up together, like so, which then gives you that sort of doubled section, which is in between.
Yeah.
And then all you do is thread on your other gemstones in between, so however design you want to. You don't have to do it the same.
That is gorgeous,
And then
Sheila.
that really is all that. It's very, very simple for anybody that's new to jewellery making.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, folks, you can grab this. It's just $21.95. Remember, you've got the equivalent of 4 strands in this one, and the code is GXGP67. Right, we've got a mammoth task now. We've got 8 entries to get through. Let's go to the Wall of Fame.
Let's go then. Let's go. Cheers.
Stressed, right? How are you, chick?
He's moved.
So cute. He has. He's following us. Oh, can you imagine a little chick just following like on Friends? They're the chicks, didn't they? Chick and a duck.
They did.
Yeah. Ah. Right then, let's have a look at some entries. Would you go first?
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is number 6, and this is from Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Here is this week's entry to the Wall of Fame, made with JM Gems, Amethyst Moonstone, Howlite and Purple Agate. I hope you like it, as I am enjoying my new hobby so much. I have been making jewellery since February this year and love the show so much. From Trish. Trish in Birmingham. Hi, Trish.
Trish, those colours are gorgeous together. I love those. Well done, hun. Good luck to you. I've got one here now. This is brilliant, and I think it's one of our viewers, Chris out there. Hello, my lovely. Number 14, and it says, hi all, this is from Christine Williams. Something a little different this week. I had a table at a local fete last Saturday and showed my new lime green jewellery on the Wall of Fame. There were 2 sets, one made with shell and yellow jasper and the other with jade and yellow jasper. Had quite a good day. The items that sold really well were stretchy bracelets that I helped the children make, and they loved it, so I think I'll do more of that in the future. Potential new customers for you too. And that's lots of love from Chris. Chris, hello! It's lovely to actually see you in person as well. And can we just, I hope no one's going to, well, we share ideas, we don't steal. Can we just have a look at the way that you've displayed this here? I love this display that you've got going on there with the sort of organic nature of the wood, and then here, and then your black display boards. I think that looks so professional, and just a few pieces out the front. And the fact that you're advertising genuine gemstones there, I think you've got it down to a T there, hun. Number 14, well done. Okay, moving on.
And this is number 5. That's lovely, isn't it?
That is
well,
lovely.
Simplicity, but gorgeous.
Is that silver clay?
I think it may be, yeah.
Oh.
This is from Fiona. Hi Fiona.
Hello.
This week's entry for the Wall of Fame, I used JM silver art clay, chain and findings and some sapphires from my stash. I love watching JM, the guest designers are wonderful, so creative and the community is exceptionally friendly. And that's from Fiona.
Fiona,
well done,
thank you,
Fiona.
that is
That's
lovely,
gorgeous.
really lovely. And then this is gorgeous. I love the fact that you've sent a photo in with it in situ of how it would be worn. Number 16, this is from Jenny in Cambridge. Hiya, hun. Hi to everyone at JM. I decided to have a go at making a fascinator hairband. I'm really pleased, especially considering it's my first attempt at this sort of thing. Wow. I used peach and white pearl nuggets, a 0.8mm and a 0.4mm, silver-plated wire and some silver crimp beads, all from Jewellery Maker. The only thing from my stash was the hairband base. Would be great to win as there's so many fantastic gems that I'd love to work with. That's from Jenny in Cambridge. Good luck there, hun. You are number 16. That is so pretty.
Lovely, well
First
done.
attempt. Amazing.
Gorgeous. Fabulous.
I'm going to study that because I might copy it. You don't mind. I love that.
This is number 3, and that's lovely as
Oh.
well. That's the rolled head pins,
Jingle,
isn't
jangle,
it, down on
fabulousness.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, but what?
And this is from Suzette. Hi, Suzette. Here is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame.
Love it.
I was lucky enough to win a bead scoop back in January when Ed chose my entry for the best alternative use of beading thread. I was at a bit of a loss as to what to do with the gemstones and decided there was only one thing for it. Using some of my other gemstones that were left over, I turned them into one big charm bracelet. It is gorgeous, although my husband did mention that he would not upset me whilst I was wearing it. Oh, in case you... Right, OK.
Yeah, could be seen as perhaps something dangerous, but
Yes,
I doubt
yes.
it. Okay, fine.
Keep up the good work and keep bringing the lovely gemstones, not that the bank manager would agree.
Oh, Suzette, I think we need to get all bank managers
That's
on the
lovely,
case and
well
then they'd
done.
understand. Number 3, good
Well
luck.
done.
This is from Liz. This is really... Oh, yeah, one of the ones we had
One of
in
the ones we
today's
had
show.
earlier,
Yeah. This is lovely. What a beautiful, bit more of a contemporary use of pearls. It's lovely. This is from Liz. Hiya, hun. It's made from pearls with a 6-strand bead box, sterling silver chain and findings, all from Jewellery Maker. I wanted to make a more modern version of a traditional pearl necklace and hope you like the result. Keep up the fun shows, great inspiration and lovely quality products. Oh, and please pull my number out the hat as I need more gems. Liz, we'll try, hun. Number 15. I think everyone's with you on that.
This is number 4, and this is from... It's gorgeous, isn't it?
These are great.
They're
Great
all so
designs.
clever. This is from Jackie in Kingdom. Dear JM family, I think this stone is my favourite. Well, until the next programme comes on. No, it is something special. Can be made up in so many different styles. I haven't made anything for nearly 2 weeks as I've been ill.
Oh, bless you, hon.
I keep being asked by my friends if I have made anything. I think they know I'll be feeling better when I start up again. Happy Easter to everyone. You're all great. And that's from Jackie. Thank you, Jackie.
Happy Easter, Jackie, and get well wishes to
Yes.
you as well there, my lovely. And then a final one here. This is number 13, and this is from Joanna. And it says, hi, lovely JM peeps. Here's my entry for this week, and it's made from the red Chinese jade, teeny rondelles, black onyx saucers and rounds, and the lovely agate dyed and faceted rice beads. I'm really glad my mojo seems to be waking up after a long slumber. Thanks to my lovely gemstones and new fledgling sideline I'm passionate about. Hoping I win, and that's Zen Hugs from Joanna. Joanna, that is lovely. I love your combination there. Good luck there. You're number 13. So, we've still got loads more to do. We've only got about 20 minutes of the live show remaining. What do you want, Ed?
Give Sheila a smooch.
Ooh, I wondered why...
I've just seen her project. It's looking good. It looks good.
I think he just needs to. Go on up a piece of cake. Go and do something useful.
Thank you, Ed. You smell very nice.
Aren't you grossed out? See you in a minute.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making!
Add to your collection with our Wirework DVD, which is full of hints, tips and step-by-step instructions for all levels. Join guest designer Laura Binding as she takes you through how to create the Tree of Life, the herringbone weave and many more. To get your hands on a copy, phone our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
New to wirework? Why not come and join us in our Wirework for Beginners course? Join guest designer Louise Jacobson as she takes you through all the basic techniques of using wire.
People would benefit from coming on the wirework course because it's an ideal opportunity to actually experiment without feeling the pressure of actually buying things and then not knowing how to use them straight away.
You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you to become more confident when using wire in your jewellery. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studio, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes a selection of colours and different gauges of wire, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, use of all relevant tools, lunch and refreshments, all for just $69.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
If it turned out to be a little girl, this little chick, whichever name is chosen, I'm going to put an organza ribbon in its hair and I'm going to give it a little necklace. And if it's a boy, I'll do a hematite necklace. Or a little dicky bow. Oh, how cute. Don't you just wish he was real? She was real. Don't you wish it could talk? Oh, we sometimes talk about what voice Fonzie would have. That's my house rabbit, just in case you were wondering. Well, I thought he'd be like, oh, hello, I don't know, just really, really tiny and cute because he's so small. But my brother thinks he would sound actually, if he was to talk, he'd be like, hey. My brother thinks he might actually be Barry White reincarnated, so we started calling him Barry for a day, and he responded. So for a day, we actually thought Barry White had been reincarnated as my bunny rabbit. But I don't think that's the case. Let's move on. Right. These are gorgeous, but are we going to do beatboxes first? Okay, really, really, really quickly, we're going to do these Speedy Gonzales style. Okay, last chances. They've all been price slashed, and we're going to honour the price slash. This is fab. This is a pearl beatbox, and it's YIMG84. YIMG84. Do you like the idea of him having a deep voice, Chloe? She just went. You think your mum's dog must talk like Louis Spence? Okay. Cool. Okay, so these are gorgeous colours of pearls, particularly, don't you think this colour of green is lovely for springtime? Kim, I think Sheila might need your attention, doll. Oh, no, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, this is brewing all show. Oh, tell you, there's no feeling like it that when you've had a sneeze brewing for about 3 hours when it finally arrives. Yes, right. Okay, so this beatbox has been seen before, it's been price slashed before, we're going to honour the price. They're full 38cm strands. We've got this gorgeous, really, really luscious green, really deep green. And then we've got, and the beauty of this beadbox is with each colour, you've got one strand of pearls that's slightly larger than the other. Okay, so this isn't just 6 strands all of the same type. So with the bronze hue, these ones, have we got some size there, please, Ed? Thanks, darling. You can see you've got slightly smaller, slightly larger, slightly smaller, slightly larger. So these are 5 to 6. Yeah. 5 by 6 and 8 by 7. 5 by 6, 8 by 7, 8 by 7, 5 by 6. Okay. Now, they were originally $18.95. You're going to get 6 strands of genuine pearls, $15.95. Now, earlier on in the show, when we were over at the Wall of Fame, we had a beautiful entry that was decided it was a bit more of a contemporary take on a pearl necklace because of the variety of colour and the different hues, the different colours of pearls. It wasn't your traditional colours of pearls. And because you had the different colours in there, gave a bit more of a contemporary take to a classic design. $15.95, contemporary take with a classic gemstone. $15.95, all 6 strands and the bead box. We're going to move on. We're honouring low price slashes. And this one here is NGP031. Oh, hello. I've not seen this before. How are we doing on stuff? I quite like this. Oh, I like this. Oh, Sheila, you'll like this. This is gorgeous. It was originally only $19.95 anyway. What was that, sorry? Yeah, it would.
I can't see.
It's almost like
it's very,
sort of
looks
beigey
crackled.
hue,
Right,
and
okay.
that's really, really lovely. I do believe that has been, unfortunately, there is a mistake on your graphics, folks. I do apologise that it's stating that it's snowflake obsidian, and as you can see here, it actually looks to me like it might be a different form of jasper. This clearly isn't. Oh, it is an obsidian, okay? It's just it's a snowflake description, which obviously is which is a little mistake there. That is beautiful, isn't it? You've also got a 90 centimetre strand of nuggets of onyx, and they are 4x3 up to 10x6. Then you've also got now this is black agate, these plain rondelles. Remember, this has been price slashed. We're going to honour the price. If you've never seen it before, you're going to have to grab it today. It's going to go. And then you've got the carnelian rounds, and they are 6mm each. And then you've got these beautiful drops, really fabulous drops of the carnelian. They're long chips, and they're 9x4 up to 24x8. What's the matter, Ed? Oh, we're running out of time, he's stating. So $14.95, folks. $14.95. It's saying price slash on the screen, but obviously it's already been price slashed. So already been price slashed to $14.95. We're honouring it. That's for all 6 strands. In fact, it's more like getting 7 strands because your black onyx little chips are double the length of the other 2. $14.95, bargain. Okay, so final one that we're going to price, that we're going to honour the price slash rather. VGP020. Oh, I can't tell you how much better I feel after that sneeze. Oh, it's a long time brewing. Oh, this is the first strand I want to just munch. Ooh. Oh. Look at this. This is jasper. They're 12mm rounds that you've got here. Sorry, no, 10mm rounds on these. They are, I love that colour, isn't it? They're gorgeous. And then along the same type as well, which are puffy coins, you've got 14mm in the diameter. And then with the rice shape as well, we've got the 9x6mm. So you've got all 3 strands there, and that's all fancy jasper. Then you've got, what shaped pearls do you think these are, Chloe? Potatoes! They are. That was very energetic. Well done. Very well done. We've got 2 lots of the potato pearl. We've got the white potato pearl, and we've got the peach potato pearl. We're actually going to slash this live. This hasn't been price slashed to where we're going to take it to, so scrap the $17.95. Then you've also got lovely, look at this lovely shell. So this is real pearl, that beautiful shell, and they are 21x14. This gorgeous jasper. Now, you won't necessarily be using them all together, but for 6 strands, including 2 strands of sizable pearls, 9x6 and an 8x7, and of course the bead box as well, the actual box itself. Let's do it. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Get adding onto your order. Thank you so much for joining us during today's show. We've got about 10 minutes left with you and so much to still pack in. £14.95. Grab it while you can. Less than £15, 6 strands and the bead box as well. That is absolutely gorgeous and the phone lines are going mental. going chocker. That's Speedy Gonzalez. What was that, sorry? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, got a little sneaky something. Right, where should we go with then? This has got to be quick because of time, okay? Where are we going to start with first? You are just, oh. Okay, let's go for this amazing agate. I love it. Oh, or is it quartz? It is quartz, okay. Just the price that you're going to get, I wasn't expecting this. This is amazing. Look at the clarity. I wasn't expecting the clarity of this quartz is, oh, aren't these gorgeous? They're like sweeties. Please don't eat them though. Look at those colours. Ah, this strand, where have you been hiding? I've not seen this strand before. It's just launched on my birthday, apparently. Yeah, 1st of April, yeah. Mine and Chris Evans and Philip Schofield's birthday. And Rod Jinks and from Gems TV, and Gareth Parsons from Gems TV, and new producer Alice from Gems TV Extra. Yeah, all of us, April 1st. I'm sure there's other April 1st out there as well. $9.45, you've got to get those. They're gorgeous, aren't they? Let's put these up to the neckline. They are scrummy. I'd wear them just like that. I would literally just restrand them. Maybe play around with the colour, probably pop a green in there and move a pink around and things, but I'd just restrand those gemstones all together. Mwah! You are just kissable. It's a long time since I've had the urge to kiss a gemstone, and you are lovely. Right, let's stay with the pinks. I think this is a 3-strand pack, if my memory serves me correctly. If you love your fuchsia pink, you are going to literally salivate and palpitate at this. I actually am. Fuchsia agate, all of them, they are. Look at this. It's like raspberry ripple ice cream, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, approximately 13 on there, and then 4 38cm strands on 8mm faceted rounds, and then you've got the nuggets in there as well. ENGP 89. ENGP 89. So, oh, okay, apparently, unfortunately, they've just all gone while we've showed the code on screen. Right, okay. On these ones, oh, I was going to go for these ones, the magnesite. Okay, you've already seen a magnesite pack today, and if magnesite makes you just go, then this is really going to make you go, oh, darling, you all right? Hannah, one of our fabulous producers, just popped in. And Hannah's mum is a big Jewellery Maker fan. Hello, Hannah's mum. Hello. Oh, you see, perks of the job. Sheila, I didn't actually catch what you were saying.
You can see their mother and daughter.
You can, your spitting image.
Spitting image,
Sorry,
yeah.
sister.
Yes.
Ed, you said that because you're a creep. Okay,
gross and a creep.
$11.95 on these. They're $11.95. You need them in your lives. But they're really limited in stock. These are gorgeous. Now, I'm so sorry, but our phone lines are stacking up, obviously, because these deals are amazing. So if you come through to a small queue, don't worry. We know you're there. It's a free phone number. So this is all magnesite. Then you've got your rounds that are 12mm, and then you've got your little, they're like nuggets, but a bit more square-esque as well. And then you've got the big wheels going from an 8mm in diameter up to a 36mm in diameter. $11.95 is going to get you the lot. Now, obviously, these are really in demand. They're really limited stock, and they're less than £12. So they are pretty incredible. Okay, the blue chalcedony. This is amazing to have it in this size. Usually we have chalcedony in little dinky little rounds, or perhaps slightly larger rounds, but they are really, really impressive. The sizes are stunning. Aren't they good? Do you know what? They're quite, some of these are quite chunky as well, aren't they? Now, these were originally $17.95. We're not going to stay there. We're seriously not going to stay there. Hannah, don't go anywhere. The show's finishing in like 7 minutes. Come and chill out on the sofa. Pardon? Oh, you'll be back. All right then, doll. See you in a mo. Hannah will be back. So $17.95 originally. Let's price slash for you. They are beautiful. I do think they'd be lovely with some wire work in them as well. We're price slashing. We're adding to your order. $11.95 on chalcedony of that size. How many do you want? So you've got 590 carats in that single strand. And don't forget, if it's your first purchase, you'll get your free DVD and booklet with your first purchase as well. I just love those sort of natural baby blues that are coming through, sort of powdery essence to the blues in there. I think the hue of that blue is beautiful. Right, so before I go over to Sheila, let me just remind you, you've got literally until the end of this live show. If it's just after 10 to 1, you can still text or email in. If you're watching a repeat show, I'm afraid your answers will be nil and void. We want you to name the chick. I am personally going to go and write down all the names that have been sent in. So Ed, you need to make sure you don't close down the screen so I can keep those texts. 60777 JM Studio for your text message for naming the chick, and make sure you put your customer number on it. And you can also email in to studio@jewellerymaker.com. And this is for the little chick. And we will pull the name out of the hat, and whoever's name is pulled out of the hat on Easter Sunday with me during the show, you'll win a bead scoop. How cool is that? Just for naming the little chick. Just a bit of fun. Right, come on. Come on. He's cute, isn't he? She.
He is cute.
She. Oh, I love that.
Well, I haven't had time to finish it, but...
Sheila, this is gorgeous. Wow.
Very
Wow, wow. So this is everything that Sheila's done in her challenge during the show today. Wowzers. I think it just goes to show, as much as we say magnesite, you know, think about the children with the vibrant colours. There's some, oh, I love that, I'm having that.
It's so easy to do as well. It's just like the tiara, you know, doing the
We'll save that
twist.
for piece de resistance to have a look at in a moment. So first of all, look at these earrings. Oh. Aren't they beautiful?
I was going to dangle something on the end there, but I couldn't find anything that I thought was in my stash, so
it's gorgeous
that's
with the
something
smoky
you can
quartz.
actually yeah, I'd run out of smoky quartz. Yeah.
Do you know that's what that's really reminding me of? And do you know what? I'm gonna get.
And that's wide under there. Sorry.
I'm gonna get completely annihilated for not remembering the name of what I'm trying to say. It's the Maori. You know, you know the silver fern is a symbol from New Zealand. Well, you know the fern, and it unfolds, and it's a symbol. I think. Oh, I want to say. Do you know what? I'm not going to remember. I'll tell you on Sunday. But the type of fern, as it's the Maori name for it. Anyway, that's what it really reminds me of, and it's a symbol of new life.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that.
They are gorgeous. I love those. The smoky cores. We price slashed them today. They're only $5.95 for a full 38 centimetre strand. They're fab. Okay, and then isn't this bracelet fun?
I just added the ribbon at the very last. I will add some more, but yeah, it's just a bit. And when you were talking about the lac beads, I found a few in the
We'll
box.
have a look at our website to see if there's any more available of those.
I'll just put those in as well.
Then the pyrite's been used here with the magnesite in a fabulous way. There's your the magnesite 3-strand pack, which is your wheels, your nuggets, and your big chunky squares as well. So that's actually missing a detail there off your graphics, isn't it? So it's wheels, small nuggets, and then your big squares as well. $14.95 of those. And then the pyrite as well. So let's have a quick look at these two. So that one there's fab, and then this one, really fab. I love that. And you can see interspersed is a smoky quartz. I've never thought about putting the smoky quartz in. Then if you have a look just at this necklace here, you can see, doesn't that pyrite look amazing? And then finally, before we go off screen, we'll have all of this photographed and put up onto the website for you. This is stunning. And you said this is just like the tiara
technique. I just did that about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's just a tiara technique really with the different, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks
amazing.
It's just a big, be nice, you know, sort of long over a top, or you could have it short. You could
tunic
change
style tops are really, and I've just bought quite a few. You'll see me living in tunic style tops in this few weeks because I've just had a bin shop on them. Yeah, total bin shop. Well, I can't tell you, but you know that big retail park.
Oh, I know. Yes, yes.
The big place that you look like you might be new.
At a good price.
Thanks, yeah. $14.95 for the magnesite. We are out of time, folks. Thank you so much for being a part of today's show. Thank you for coping with our little moments in today's show. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Have a lovely Easter, because I won't see you now. Have a lovely
Swanning
time.
off. I'll see you
Going
Easter
off.
Sunday. Enjoy your next couple of days. Have a wonderful, wonderful Easter. Lots of love and enjoy the late show tonight. Bye for now.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker. You can now keep in touch by following Jewellery Maker on Twitter. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives